But I say unto you, love your enemies. Bless them that curse you. Do good to them that hate you. And pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you.
Which is the first commandment of all?
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might, and with all thy strength. This is the first and great commandment, and the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets.
Master, thou hast said the truth. There is one God, and none other but He. And to love Him with all the heart, and with all the understanding, and with all the soul, and with all the strength, and to love his neighbor as himself, is more than all the whole burnt offerings and sacrifices.
Thou art not far from the kingdom of God.
Sure, they got one leg.
What's up, y'all?
Whoa, hold on.
Is that line is tempted?
You do something. What you be doing?
I'm on here freestyling for people, man. Can I do a freestyle for you guys?
That's that dude. That's the TikToker.
Oh, damn. Yo, can I do a freestyle for you guys?
Give us one. Wait, turn up.
Hold on. We gotta give him words. We gotta give him words.
Give me the most creative, challenging words you can think of.
Ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ambidextrous. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Another big one.
Another big
Chronicle.
one. Afghanistan.
Afghanistan. All right.
Okay. Revolutionary.
Ambidextrous, chronicle, Afghanistan, and revolutionary. Those are the words? Y'all ready?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Other artists really need to get their flex up. When it come to freestyles, yo, I'm next up. I be shining kinda like my man's necklace. Use both sides of my brain, I'm ambidextrous. I'm the freshest type. They can feel the vibes from left to right. Yeah, I know that I'm the dopest on jams. Ambidextrous, cause I can use both of my hands. Then again, it don't matter if I'm right or left-handed, cause I never write it. I hope you understand it. I provide it right off the tip of the brain. And when I'm spitting for my people, all my shit is insane. I make it happen. I'ma kick a rap verse. Shout to my homie with the necklace and the black shirt. Filming on the phone, gotta get it on your camera. They got questions, Harry is the answer. Yeah, I'm about to make it known. When I rhyme, I be entering the crazy zone. Thank you for the words, y'all came up with the good stuff. Shout the homie chilling in the middle with his hood up. I go beyond your flow, going places other rappers wanna go. Do it by myself, no sponsor, bro. I'm delivering the rap chronicles. Your level up, I go beyond it. Matter of fact, I'm about to get you lifted like the Chronic. Can't nobody else rock this way. High like the Chronic, that's word to Dr. Dre. H-Mac, I'ma put it down. Every time I'm rhyming, they be loving my sound. Can't nobody really do it like me. Winning in my psyche. Shout my homie who be rocking Nike on the zip up. I get props whenever I be spitting. They gon' see me on TikTok for hip hop. I'ma put it down for all of y'all. I be cold shivery. This here is the Chronicle delivery. Delivering the magazine and the periodical. I got the hottest flow, you know I brought it, bro. I ain't never slipping. Yeah, y'all just be assisting. I'm Michael Jordan. These rappers like Pippen. Think they got my level, homie. They be tripping. I grip the mic and then I'm about to slam the jam from LA to Afghanistan. I'm about to break it down till I find my peace. They put my music in the Middle East, yeah. All my lyrics are gigantic, I'm about to make them panic. They can feel my shit across the whole planet, yeah. Lyrics is what I'm about to push. He was like, yo, he's rapping right now. He said, shush, please be quiet, he's really getting down. I'ma blow your mind with the rhymes that's profound. I be doing me, and y'all know they never doing Harry. When it come to lyrics, all my flows are revolutionary. What I mean to say is when I'm spitting off the brain, I be revolutionary, go against the grain. I'm about to make a change the whole earth. I'm about to blow your mind with the freestyle verse. The beat style, but I wasn't ready to end. H-Mac be the freestyle internet trend, let's go.
Yo.
What's up, man?
Are you a TikToker?
Yeah, I'm on here doing freestyle raps for people. Could I do a freestyle for you?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, dope. I need your help because I'm gonna improvise.
Okay.
Can you give me like a song topic?
Okay. A grizzly bear drinking milk.
A grizzly bear drinking milk.
Yes.
Oh my god, dude.
Last
I love
one,
it.
guys.
Oh wow, you got a grizzly bear on your mug
this
right
one.
there?
Yeah, it's milk. That's
You
what I
drinking milk
thought
out of there?
Yes.
Oh wow,
I do.
so this makes so much sense. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm always ready.
Let's go. Yeah,
Always, brother. Always.
yeah, okay, yeah, come on, yeah. Any forest, I get busy there. I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear. I said my fur, it be smoother than silk. I'm just out here drinking milk. I said, any forest, I'll get busy there. I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear. Hey, yo, my fur, it be smoother than silk. I'm just out here drinking milk. Yeah, I'm a grizzly, it's mad facts. Us bears, we got a bad rap. Yeah, people aren't really aware. When they see us while they hiking, yo, they get scared. They like, no, that's that dude, that grizzly that's really gonna steal our food. Damn, hey, yo, his size is godly. He might even catch us and eat our bodies. Yeah, people think that I'ma eat them raw. People scared of my teeth, scared of my claws. People scared cause my size is giant, and they know in a fight that I'm certain to triumph. But here's the thing, I don't like people. I'm not a bad guy, I'm not evil. Nah, that's not the way I'm built. I ain't gonna eat you, I just want your milk. I say, any forest, I'll get busy there. I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear. I said my fur it be smoother than silk. I'm just out here drinking milk. I said, any forest, I'll get busy there. Hey, I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear, yeah. And my fur it be smoother than silk. Hey, I'm just out here drinking milk. Yeah, real big how I been built. I'm not really a fan of your skim milk. I do invent, loving to drink the 2%. Yeah, and y'all know I don't make people feel the wrath. I want the half and half. Yeah, yo, look in my eyes, they so dreamy. Pour me a glass of milk, it's mad creamy. All the milk, you know it shook me. But hey, I think I'll need some cookies. Yeah, that's gonna make sure my mood don't get low. When I got the cookies, I can dip those. Yeah, if I got the milk, it's a miracle. Yeah, I might need a bowl of cereal. Oh shit, man, he even had the prop. Y'all know we drinking non-stop. I said, any forest, I'll get busy there. Hey, I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear. Yeah, and my fur, it be smoother than silk. Hey, so I'm just out here drinking milk. I said, any forest, I'll get busy there. Yeah, I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear. Hey, and my fur, it be smoother than silk. Come on, I'm just out here drinking milk. Yeah, I'm about to make you aware. If you got milk, better pour a glass for the bears. Yeah, I'm out here getting busy. Pour me a glass of milk for this grizzly. Yeah, I'ma make you aware. Hey, go and pour a glass of milk for the bears. Hey, y'all know the milk got me amped. And if you don't pour me a cup, I'll terrorize your camp. Let's go.
Oh, yes, they do. The Trollio Socio.
The suck ass.
That was my last dig at them. Let's just get rid of that now. El Trollio Socio. But this is not about them. So, Vicky did a good video. If you just want to go and see earlier, I did a live earlier about what went on. If you want to go and watch that later, whatever, it's on my channel. And then Vicky did a good video. If she wants to put a link in for it, she did a brilliant video.
I didn't even say the C word out loud. I
She
spelled
didn't even say the C word, gadgets.
I'm very
She
proud of
didn't even
myself.
say the C word. It was amazing. It's a good video, though. Are you still on the phone?
No.
Okay. Okay. go ahead.
Right. I just want to say this. I've put my curtains in the washing machine, right?
Yes.
And I don't. They're not meant to be washed
Well, why did you do it then?
because I'm not hand washing 3 pairs of
Well,
curtains.
they might end up shrinking or something. I don't know.
No, I put
they
them
might
on
never-
like a silk wash.
I don't know, baby. You know more than me when it comes to washing machines and stuff.
I put them on a silk wash. I just
You
don't
just
know. Sorry, it's because I'm doing something. If I'm doing something, I don't talk.
yeah, well, you were talking, but then you just didn't.
No, so I put it on a silk wash.
Hey, shut up.
That's what she thinks of the trolls.
Yeah. You know what she.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that the curtains don't come out destroyed. Hi, Jono. Hi, Chillin. Hi, Jim.
Say
Hi,
hello to me, say hello to
David.
everybody. Do it quick. Hurry up.
Hi, David.
If everybody.
Hi, LJ, Paul Joe, hello. Myself, hello.
LG in the house.
That dog's getting an Asbo, I'm telling you.
Are you saying hello to everybody else, or just a couple of people? Is that all we got? Oh, yeah, we've only got six people here. What the hell is going on? It'll take a few people to come in and think, oh, no, LG put that in there. Oh, no, he is. And then he was in at 12:36. Don't know if he's in now. Sure, he'll come in at some point. If not, you'll see it later. You'll see it later. I did say, like, if I can get through the video, I'll do a few next week.
Mr. Anus in the house.
Mr. Anus in the house. And that's what I start off with. So let's start off with just our meanness. Just our meanness. Let's start off with just our meanness. Just our meanness.
Can you hear the dog?
Yes, of course. If I couldn't hear the dog, then it'd be beef. Corned beef. Beef.
Minnie.
I put a couple more up since earlier. Oh, straight away, Moon and Plane. 7 minutes.
I think you
8
should
minutes.
have
Let's do this one.
custody of
Let's do this one. And then we'll go straight onto the topic after this.
I think you should have custody of the dog.
Why?
Because she's going to get an Asbo.
Yeah, but when she's a pain in the ass, that's when you want to give me custody. But when she's not, then you wouldn't want to keep her going. No! Slightly wackly.
You tell the dog to go and get a spliff, and she does.
She does. Tell her go and get a joint, and she does. This one. Yeah, it's a teddy split. And it's a paw instead of a raw. Right, hold on. Let me get back here. So,
Hi, Baza.
Baza, good to see you, bro. Good to see you, brother. Style, let's get the one up, and I'll just do that and do that.
It was weird when Chilling come in because I forget he's on the account. But
just gone full screen layout and it's got rid of us. What the hell?
Minnie.
Oh, hold on. Remove that and it might do it. I just went full screen layout and it got rid of us. What a stupid thing. What the hell? What? Oh, it's maybe because a full screen layout laid out there. Well done. Like that. Get rid of because a full screen laid out the picture instead of me. Idiot. So I meant full screen layout me. Solo layout. Right, that's the one. Right, so that's a joint. It's called paw.
Look.
Paw instead of raw. Big chonga. So it's called paw. And if any don't know, like the papers that I use is called raw. So it's a rip-off of that, obviously. Paw. Really cool, I think. And it's got squeaky. Mini mop.
She's looking at you.
She's a pina colada. Mini mop is a naughty girl. Right. Anyway, carry on. Pastor, good to see you, bro. Good to see you all. Baza David chillin', John O. Edwards chillin', can't fix it, Jimenez. Baza chillin', Jimenez chillin' too. Jimenez, can't fix stupid, chillin' too. John O. Edwards chillin' too. John O. Edwards chillin' too. John O. Edwards chillin' too. Can't fix stupid, John O. Edwards chillin' too. Jim, PJ Crookshank, can't fix stupid. PJ Crookshank, and LG. Hello all.
Horse sheet he commented on my video.
Oh, did he? What did he say?
I don't know. Minnie, shut up.
Right, pause it so I can hear what you're saying. What did he say?
Hold on.
What, you mean horse sheet? Horse sheet. Right, share it.
Yeah.
Sharing it.
He said as long as Flat Earth is winning, these trolls will
no, I thought you were sharing it. Actually sharing it.
Share it if you want.
Just so we can see what's said. Why not? So everybody can read it. Just share the top bit. What's the one? Right. As long as the Earth is winning, these sad
Flat
As
Earth.
long as the flat Earth is winning, these sad trolls will continue to be pricks. Exactly, brother. Exactly, brother. Definitely. Anything
I
else?
feel no, that's
Take
all.
back to him. Take back to him. Take back to him now.
What?
Take back to him.
No, I will after.
Okay. Right. Can you get rid of it, babe, so it's not backstage? Yeah. Yeah, too right. Too right. The Egyptsman.
No, but I went through my things, right, and most of my videos are just me ranting.
Alright, well, that's all right. That's the new mix from Peter's mix sample. Is that chanting? Yes, it is, actually. They all chant, so I thought I'd join in.
No, but it feels like all I do now is call out trolls, and
Well, that's kind of what part it comes with the territory. I mean, I don't really call them out except on lives when it's there and then. I don't usually specifically make a live to call them out.
oh no, I do.
Unless it's something really that needs to be done, and then obviously I do. But this was just one of them off the cuff, like, no, I'm getting told.
But also, I want people to know that if you are being trolled, it's not okay. Like,
No,
it's not. To go to the extremes that people have gone to is not okay.
No, of course not.
And none of us should have to deal with it, and we shouldn't, but sadly we do. And my issue is they're doing it to good people. Go and do it to the PDF files and that actually are doing wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, chilling. But after sponsored by Charlie Sheen winning. I like it. I like it. That's not
I
done
painted
already.
my
It says
bedroom
it says there's an 8-minute one. It was it can't be done already.
Do you know I'm sat in my painting clothes?
You finished up?
No, I haven't.
I thought you just had behind the bed to do.
Yeah, I do. I haven't. I've got to move the whole bed.
Yeah, but as soon as you move that bed, it'll take you 5 minutes to do it.
I know.
Honestly, that'll only take 5 minutes. Literally. Not even that.
I only painted around the bed because I had to move the bed, and I couldn't
I know.
move it yesterday.
If you don't want to do it, just leave it. I'll do it when I come through.
No, I want it done.
Yeah. If you don't want, if it's going to hurt you to move the bed, leave it. I will do it. Just
And
leave
then
it.
the other two
Leave
walls
it.
will have to.
I'll let you paint it if you want, if that's what you're worried about. But let me at least move the bed.
I'm
Just
not worried
leave it.
about anything. I just want it done.
Well, I know, but would you rather me do it and move the bed, or you move the bed and hurt yourself?
Well, probably you do it because I don't want to hurt myself. But the wall that the wardrobe's on, and the wall where the window is, I'm leaving them for you.
Alright. What the
Because-
paint?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm getting
Because
new
it's
bedroom furniture.
Because it's awkward.
No, because I'm getting new bedroom furniture.
I know. Oh, you want me to paint the furniture you're on about?
No, you're not painting my brand new furniture.
No, I'm on about brand new. I thought you were on about old then because you started talking about furniture instead of walls.
No, I'm buying new furniture.
Right, so what am I painting?
The wall behind where the wardrobe is and the wall where the window is.
Well, that's fine. That's what I was saying. Because it's awkward.
Because I'm not moving that wardrobe. It's a pain. It's huge.
I know it comes in 3 parts, so it's got a crown. And then it should lift
I
up the
know.
drawers as well, but it's still heavy. And the amount of stuff you've got in there, it takes a year to unload it.
No, it doesn't take that long.
Okay, 6 months then, babe. Come on.
No,
a
you're
break.
exaggerating.
I'm not trying. I've told you a
age.
million, trillion, billion, squillion times not to exaggerate.
But I'm getting new bedroom furniture.
I know.
So I'm going to give that away.
I get you. I get you. Oh, hold on. I haven't checked Rumble yet. Is anybody in Rumble? Oh, is Rumble not playing? What the
I'm going to
heck?
give it away for free.
Rumble's not doing it. Rumble's not live. Oh, it is. It is. Thank goodness.
Babe.
Rumble's live. I didn't think it was live then. I was like, what's going on?
Did you hear what I said?
Yes, you're going to give it away.
Yeah.
That's good. The charity. Did Just give it to what you got. Give it to like a charity furniture shop,
Yeah.
because they can make a lot of money off furniture. You know,
Yeah, but I'm not bothered about the money.
not you, them. If you're giving it to
Yeah,
a
I
charity
know.
shop,
And that's why I want to do it that way, because then the charities benefit from it.
Aye.
It's not just going to somebody who's going to resell it. Do you know what I mean?
Of course. Yeah, breaking ballers is a full-time job. It is. It is.
It is chilling.
Writing bars is a
I tell
full-time
you,
job.
the sheer amount of people I've banned in Flatses just for either talking about being horrible about him or is bringing his
Right.
wife into it and stuff. And it's, you know, there's certain things that are off limits, aren't there? Like your wife, your kids.
I'm just waiting for somebody to threaten you through me. You know, like that guy did to me. I'm just waiting for him to do it to you through me. If he does that, then I'll be looking for him.
Aye, but look, I've taken many a punch off bigger men.
I know, but well, you don't know how big he is, but you know.
Well, no, because he's a troll. Like
I know.
I went on, so I searched the name because it's from Derbyshire. I searched the name, and the only person from Derbyshire with a name like that, but without the Newland, is 53.
Aye.
And if
Okay.
you're 53 and acting like that,
No.
you really need
That
to
was
give
the end
your
of it
head a-
anyway. That was the end of it anyway, Jim.
Babe.
808 videos. I'm listening. I'm just trying to get his link. 281. So you've got one more sub since earlier. Can't remember.
If you're in your 50s and that's what you're doing with your time, then you need to give your head a wobble.
Give heed a wobble, a wobbly
Because that
wobble.
gym that the picture on this Facebook is in Scotland. It's not even in Derbyshire. It's in Scotland.
Yeah. So it's
Look,
fucking. So
you
it
gotta
could be
remember-
if he's from Scotland, it could be one of FTFE's crew then. Because he based in Scotland.
You got to remember, right? As obsessed as these little bitches are, I will find anyone, and I will, and I can, and I do.
Mm-hmm. Anybody that's not sub to Jim, there's his link, and anybody watching the replay, please go sub to Jimmy's. Thank you very much.
My
Right.
stepdad run a business, and he used to do police checks on everybody.
Fine. Good. Very good.
They're like
Right.
my trolly trolls.
Let's get the topic up, yeah? So we'll do that.
I just spilled coffee.
Nice. The satanic
Awesome.
influence of the music industry exposed. It's
On
Fervent for Jesus with Theo. That little black kid. I see he's a kid, but he's probably in his town. He's decent though.
That's the weekend.
Yeah, well, this is the type of people he's talking about. Satanic influence in the music industry.
The Smashing Pumpkins, who were one of the most successful alternative bands of the 1990s, have also promoted the coming Antichrist. Here you see Billy
666 on his. I hope this has been transformed a little bit, or else I think these might be copyrighted. So we'll see. If it stops, if the stream stops, you'll know why, guys. I'll have to change it, but I think it should be okay because the way he's done it, you know, he's probably kind of made it a little different, or just used a certain length of time of clips. We'll see.
Sandro.
Good to see you, bro.
Corgan promoting the number.
What?
For anyone who missed my premiere, I put the link in chat earlier.
Yeah, put the link in for your premiere.
No, I did.
And if you don't know why she did that premiere,
And watch
you don't need
PJs.
to see my the live I did earlier. Oh yeah, that's the StreamYard. Sorry, it's to go up there, pin at the top. So I forgot to put the StreamYard for MD wants to come in. I'll get the link for my live stream I did earlier, so you know why Vicky did that video. But you don't need to see my live to know what Vicky's talking about. You know what I mean? because she says what it's about, you know.
Well, no, because I showed that the one you got, and then the
Yeah,
other ones I just read out.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. So like 7 more peeps, and I'm on. So it ended up being an hour and a half live stream, but my rant is about 20 minutes.
Mine was about 25 minutes.
You'd always beat me at a rant though.
Look, I could talk for England if I'm being honest.
That's the one I did this morning, and then Vicky did whilst I went to the chemist. Now I didn't know she did it. She did it. Well, I did. She told me after I go back from the chemist. I didn't know she was doing it. But yeah, there you go.
Did I change all your stuff back all right?
Yes, you did, baby. It's fine. All good. Thank you. In StreamYard, she's talking about.
Remember the Antichrist on his shirt in concert.
See? 666. Straight off. Under match. Full of it. Upside down crosses. 6 Sid. What is 6 Sid? Is that maybe meant to be some kind of code for 666? 6 Sid?
No idea.
6 Sid. Don't know. It just sounds like somebody being sick. Ooh.
Yeah, but 6 also used as like cool, isn't it?
Yeah, look at that. Upside down cross with 666 at the points of the top of the cross. Well, it's their top. Obviously, it's not what it would have been like in reality. 6 either side. OF. See what I mean? It's blatant, hidden in plain sight.
Madness.
They got contracts out there that
It's
say
not just symbology. They do rituals. You know, the satanic influence is also like the transgender agenda. You know what I mean? That's in there, you know? Like men who are women and women who are men that claim to always be the other, what they're pretending to be. And they've claimed to always be that, you know, when they weren't. You know, I don't think it's 90% of all like celebrities are transgenders. I don't think it's that many. But it certainly is bloody hard. It certainly is true. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Isn't it, babe?
Yes, it is.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know?
But for America, they're all right because they're back at 2 genders and it's your birth gender. So they're all good.
There you go. Babe, do you want to take over while I heat this up? Like, press play and you can stop if you need to.
you can't say Jesus.
Like, you literally almost signed to Polo G's record label.
I'm looking through the deal. I'm just skimming through it. I'm not even caring. I'm trying to where the dotted lines at so I can sign. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So then my homeboy grab it. He like, hold on, let me just, before you sign, bro, let me just look through it real quick, bro. Just flipping, bro. He like, stop. He was like, bro, you didn't read this? I said, read what? The thing said you could not say the name. Like literally in verbatim, it said you could not say the name Jesus. It didn't say God.
Wow.
It said you cannot say the name Jesus. I forgot what else it said, but it said like or else. Like it was like a threat in there or something. But
what you saw in the intro clip is just a shadow of the crazy amount of devilish influence in the music industry that you will see in this video. As I researched this video, I kept getting more and more shocked at the magnitude of devil glorification and worship in the music that millions upon millions of people consume every single day. And funny thing is that CBS once tweeted the following, and I quote, "Let's worship before..."
Oh, sorry about that. What was I going to say? Yeah, sorry if you see me squinting, it's just because the sun's beaming. I've got the shades down as well. I've got only that at the bottom of the window and the sun's still beaming in.
After this, I want to test someone on WhatsApp because I think the person I was on the phone to earlier, I think she took a screenshot when I was on WhatsApp, but I could be wrong. And I want to test it on WhatsApp video with you.
Test it?
Because I'll video call you on WhatsApp.
Oh.
And then you take a screenshot and let me see if it does it again.
Of course you can take a screenshot, but do
yeah,
what?
But no, I'm seeing if it does the same thing that happened when she was on the phone.
Yeah, but I was going to say, all phones will react differently, though. You know? Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. Anyway, what's being said here? I want to move myself. Replying to, okay. You can worship. Wow, where did I get that? I've just seen the bottom line and just said it. You can say that again. We are ready to worship. But yeah, but worship what? Worship whom?
Or a past Grammy Award show where a certain artist held a performance with.
See, yeah, the last video we did, the 70-minute one at nighttime before we did the movie, was of this dude. I can't remember his bloody name. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I think literally that was a ritual in plain sight. Sam Smith, yeah. I think that was a ritual right there and then, you know? Absolutely. With satanic themes. I mean, and it was all satanic. That thing. Well, it's crazy how blatant it was.
Yeah.
You know? And it's right in your face and it's accepted. And people are like, yay! Even kids. No way! Say it. I mean, come on, man. It's tiring. It's tiring, man. But it's got to be done. This message needs to get out. That look, that Satan does not love you. He hates you. He wants you to die in your sin so he can have you.
Satanic themes. Now that aside, a lot is going to be revealed in this video, so prepare to be truly surprised.
Nice one,
but
Theo.
first, let me take you back.
Big up Theo. His link is, please say it is, yeah, is in the description. If anybody wants to sub to him, I'm gonna go there now. I've got the, like I say, links in the description, but I'm gonna put a link in the chat as well. Because I think he's really good. I mean, he's obviously got a ton more subs than me. He doesn't need my help, you know what I mean? But I promote what I like, and if I think he's cool, then I think he's worth promoting. He's got 125k already. I think he's fine, but I will promote him because I think he's good. Good. Right, go on. There we go. Back on. We're back on? Back on that side. Yeah, there we go. There's his link, guys. Super duper Stormtrooper.
To the days of rock and roll. The following lyrics are explicit, no hidden intention, blatant, in your face, evil lyrics.
Oh, I wanted to see them now. I thought it was them.
The lyrics that I'm about to play come from a 1988 song titled The Prince, and it's from this heavy metal.
And that's the thing. These are the bands I liked. These are some of the musics I still play. And I shouldn't, really. Because a lot of, I mean, I try to, even when I do play them, I try to stay away from the songs that are blatant, but I still have a pull to this type of music. Not Metallica as such, because that was one of my like bands that I liked, but they were like below 10, number 10 for me, you know? But even the likes of Nirvana, even the likes of Guns N' Roses, even the likes of the softer rock ones as well, they all have those type of lyrics that are demonically influenced, you know? But, you know, I still like the music. I can't help that. But I don't let it affect me. But I shouldn't really promote it. You know, when I'm on Rumble, I kind of play out with that. Obviously on here I can't. I play with Harry Mark's things that are not copyrighted. But when I'm on Rumble, like after a movie and all that, I end up playing some old rock that I like, you know, and rap and stuff like that, or requests that people give me. Which I really shouldn't do, but if you don't let it affect you, then I can't see too much problem with it. But if it brings back feelings of old life, stuff like that, I mean, and it shouldn't really be promoted. But like I say, I am not perfect. I'm certainly not perfect. I have. Oh, hold on, PJ. Did you check out that new film just out called The Last Supper? Yeah, was a good watch in my information, but be interesting to see what you think of it. So there's a new movie called The Last Supper. No, I didn't know. What is it actually? Jesus's Last Supper movie? Because if it is, I'll check for it and we can watch it one night on one of the movie nights. Let me just check. The Last Supper. Last Supper. All right. Okay. 2025. Okay. I'm not going to be able to get it yet, but let me just check and see if it's on any of them movie sites. Let me just see if it's on a movie site. Let me just check. Because it's not going to be in any of the things unless I rent it, you know, and it'll be a decent amount to rent. So let me just see if it's on any of the movie sites. Let's just check. Oh, come on with the bloody odd thing. Oh. Just quickly check, then we'll get on with the topic, guys. Sorry about this. It's just that I like to get things sorted because if we could, if it is on here and it's an HD copy rather than sitting at the cinema with your mobile phone copy, then we could do it tonight after we've done the topic. Okay, let's have a look for it. Let's check, please. Please be a good copy if you've got it. Oh, come on. You bring me, I hate these ones that do ads, and every time you click, it brings you to another ad. Are you okay, babe?
Yeah, I just had a crusty troll.
From where?
I'll show you. On my thing.
Oh, don't worry about them. Don't let them get to you, babe.
No, look.
Okay. Are you sharing?
I'm going to be, yeah.
We're gonna.
Hold on. Just go get a comment.
If it doesn't come in, then you need to remove my one. You just remove it. You don't kick it out of studio. You just remove it. Right, the last suit. Oh, come on! Please let us have it. Please, last supper without it being. And the last supper is it an animation one?
You didn't really know what was going on or what was said to Elizabeth because you weren't there. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Are you on fucking crack? Actually, there's no need to answer that. No, I'm not on crack. No, I wasn't there.
No,
fucking
she's never been on crack. You know what I mean? So what are you talking about, you freaking idiot? Go suck a donkey.
Go suck yourself, you runt.
The Last Supper host might be it. It might be it. Please say it's in HD. Please say it's in HD. Right, play. Come on, BHD. BHD. Come on. You can be HD.
And just like that, they are gone.
Good. Oh, I think. Right.
I lost the sub as well. Oh,
right, we're watching that tonight, guys. And right, I can show you quickly. Oh, I'm not going to play the movie, obviously. But I can show you that it's a decent enough picture. I can't play the movie, it's YouTube. But there we go. Share screen. Last Supper. There we go, guys. So, and it is the Last Supper. Look, it's a decent enough thing. Last Supper. So, there we go. That's our movie for tonight after the topic. Excellent. Nice one, chillin'. Love you, pal. That's
imagine asking if I'm on crack and then saying don't answer that. No, I'm not. Never have been.
That's implying you're a drug addict when you've never been a drug addict.
I take my medication that's prescribed by a doctor.
Cold, Metallica.
Exactly.
Heavy
Exactly. Sorry, I didn't mean
Maybe the trolls are on crack and that's what their issue is.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, babe. You know, it sounds like projection anyway, doesn't it?
I know, but to go, what, you weren't there? Question mark, question mark, question mark. No, I wasn't there. I only went back on Flax's after that.
There you go, then, chill. Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. The idea is, babe, can you get rid of your thing in the background, babe?
Oh, sorry.
So, no, it's just in case, because it gets confusing sometimes. I don't know what's there and what's not. Right, nice one. Hey, chilling. So, everybody all right with that then? Watching the Last Supper tonight after the topic. The topic will be 2 hours long, but then I'm only doing one from now on. When I do on Tuesday night, I'm only doing one movie because if I do 2 movies, it ends up me being up early hours in the morning, and then I don't get sleep, and I've got to be on in the afternoon again on the Wednesday. So yeah, we're just doing from now on 2 hours on YouTube on a Tuesday night, then a movie on Rumble, one movie on Rumble. But the weekend, I'll stick to the same, 2 movies. Music, stuff like that, the score, the Bobby Moore. But yes, so there we go. Let's get on with this topic then. Right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Metal's most popular group, Metallica, and a copy of Motorhead's Prince make it clear as just to whom they have given their souls.
There we go. Angels from below change my dreams. I want for glory's hour, for wealth's esteem. I wish to sell my soul to be reborn. I wish for earthly riches, don't want no crown of thorns. See? Want to be opposite of Christ, but they want to be reborn, eh? I wish for earthly riches. Wow. Hedonism, materialism, money, sponduli. My God is mammon. It's nuts. It's disgusting, really. Oh, sugar. I was born a fool. Don't want to stay that way. Devil take my soul. With diamonds you repay. And Lord, I am reading out these words, as you know. I don't mean any one of them. I am just reading them out for educational purposes. So, devil, you can try and come and get me if you want, but I do not mean any of these words I say. I'm reading it out for educational purposes. Thank you, Lord. Be with me and protect me while I read these things. Thank you, Lord. See, just being cautious. Just being cautious. Are you okay, babe? You okay, babe?
Yeah, baby.
I don't care for heaven, so don't you look for me to cry. And I will burn in hell from the day I die. So whoever you want to invite that, that's fine. Keep me out of it. I don't want to invite that kind of stuff. I mean, I love this music, but I never thought about the lyrics ever. It was the tune, it was the rock, it was what. I mean, yes, some of the lyrics, the chorus and all that, you'd sing out and stuff, but half the lyrics sometimes you didn't even know. It was just a case of banging your head to it, you know, or air guitar into it, or ass scratching. We used to call it. We used to flick your hip and pretend to play the guitar. Ass scratching. We call it at school. At school. I can hear you in your phone.
Now I want to introduce.
Sorry.
Oh, right. It's all right. No, I was just telling you. No, it's okay. I was just saying I can hear you. Nah, no, it's fine. I was just like, I can hear it going click, 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 click. It doesn't bother me. Right. So here we go. Let me just. We don't need the things. We don't need the. Can I get them? Does he have them on? Oh, he does. He does because it's a download, so it's not obviously captions. It's downloaded, so you must have them on there. The subtitles on there all the time. Okay.
Introduce you to something more modern. I want you to watch the following signs that are made by these two. This was from a recent award show.
Well, thank you for this massive.
Oh, I know what you're saying, Sandro. Just change I for you when you read it, so it's on them. I get you. But I'm asking for God's protection anyway. Next time I'll do that. But God sees my heart. He knows I don't mean him. I'm reading it out for the purposes. You know that. But yeah, it's a good idea, bro. I'll do that next time. Nice one, Sandro.
Award, this massive honor to the Academy, to the Black Music Collective, to everyone who has ever been touched by the music and the message. Clive Davis, Anna and AKW, Dez and my brother Jay-Z, Team Rock, Adam Blackstone, Hell's Kitchen.
That was my brother Jay-Z. I was a big stop at Jay-Z because he's one of the main boys for the old, He's always got that going, isn't he? Always got that crap going. Yeah, he's another Diddy like, I think.
Most High.
The reason she's doing this is because it comes.
2 fingers, Most High. And then she's got the other hand, kind of like a little bit below. As above, so below, maybe?
Comes from this right here.
As above, so
can y'all see it?
Jesus can't save you, life starts when the church ends. Jesus can't save you, life starts when the church ends.
And this.
Jesus can't save you when what?
Jesus can't save you. Life starts when the church ends.
And
oh, life starts with the church, right? Church ends. Okay.
this was from a past video.
There you go.
Now hold that thought.
That was just a quick, there was no need. She wasn't even talking. There was no need for that gesture at all there. And that was a quick as above, so below, flick, then back. That was blatant. That was absolutely blatant.
I just left a comment for the troll.
Okay.
I said, troll twat, I've never been on crack. And no, the night it was said I wasn't on flaxes. I've only seen what was shown since. Your mother should have swallowed.
Babe, no.
I said it.
Just get rid of it. Babe, don't. You don't need to say shit like that to them. They're idiots, babe. What they're going through themselves by obsessing over us, it must be hard, It must be sore on their own brain,
Exactly.
Talking about I wanna be a part of it. New York.
Chillin laughed.
I like it. What, babe?
Chillin laughed.
I know. It's funny. It's funny, but
it's true.
I know it's true, but you don't say that.
They said I was on crack. I
know.
can say what I want.
Yeah, I know. Just show them you're better than him.
I am better than them. My mum didn't need to swallow.
Babe, it's disgusting. I don't want you to think about that.
Just saying.
I
Idiot.
want to introduce you to this artist who passed away a few years ago, and his story is just really sad. It's
XXX, was it? Is XXX extension? Something like that. I think I said it the other day.
a tale of someone who met someone who was deep into worshipping.
He also claimed to be a clone.
The entity in which the signs that you just watched represent. Let me clarify. This entity is called the Baphomet. It's an...
Look, man, now you got them going.
Well, but they all know what I'm saying is true, isn't it?
I know. But yes, it's the Baphomet. As above, so below.
Evil entity. Now this person that this rapper met is called Bruno, and Bruno literally said this.
He straight up tells his live that he is the Baphomet. Then
Bastard man.
Oh, that's brilliant.
The best bit of the trolls on doing the leg. You're like, oh, you love it.
Oh, that's brilliant. I love it.
I used to say that. I did actually use, my dad actually used to say that. My dad used to say that. When he used to call somebody stupid, that's how he used to say it. The best bit you fell doing your leg, run doing your mom's leg.
shows a giant mural he has on the wall of Baphomet.
Smart question. Because most people don't even ask, they assume, is it metaphorical? You know what? You're the first one to hit it on the dot. Thank you. That right there is a metaphor for myself.
Oh, is it now? Oh, so Biden says XXX Temptation. Yeah. And 21 Savage something might cloney about him. Well, he did actually claim to be a clone, but he showed a video of his clone, him and his clone together at the same time. But it was evidently him. Had the same dyed hair, had the same bloody tattoos in the same place. You know,
and his name Triple X.
When you clone someone, they don't get the same tattoos as you. What, babe?
I don't think you say XXX. I think you say Triple X.
I don't know. I think it's one of the X. It's Extation. It's not actually Temptation. It's Extation. It's Extation.
Yeah, it's Triple Extation.
Yes, I think it's Extation, isn't it? Hold on, let me just check.
Well, I ain't got a clue. All I know is he's a rapper and he's dead.
On. Right.
So selling
there you go.
to the
Tentacion, his name is. Look.
Tentacion.
Yeah, look. Oh shit. Present. Shiri Weary. Share. Is that shown? Yeah, there you go. Hold on. So
I moved the bed.
there you go. XXX Temptation, basically. Tentacion. So I thought it was actually XXX but it's not. It's triple X Tentacion. So it could be triple X Tentacion or XXX Tentacion. I don't know, maybe.
Triple X, I think it's pronounced.
Okay.
I could be wrong. It's not my kind of music, but
we could all be wrong. I don't know, baby. Do. What the heck? Put this back on. Back to stage. Why won't it? Right, stop screen. Yes, that's what I said. Stop screen. Thank you. Now we can play.
That's me. I am the fucking Baphomet.
Oh,
now this artist
is the Baphomet. See, I mean, obviously that's not true. People would just say, "Oh, he's just got to big himself up, try to say he's a demon and all that," and they would just take the piss. And people would just say, "Ah, it's just them," you know what I mean? Behind the day, don't take him seriously. Yes, don't take him seriously to an extent, but no, because these people dabble with demons. He's not the actual demon, obviously not, but they dabble with demons and they know it. They know it. And the ones that don't know it are influenced by them, without a doubt. But the likes of this dude, I think he knew it.
was Triple X Tentacion, and see the sign
there you go,
that
you're
Bruno
right.
just
You're right, man. He said Triple X Tentacion. So there you go. Right enough, baby.
I thought so.
mentioned. Here is Triple X Tentacion taking a picture before it, and tell me why some of his lyrics say the following, and I quote, "Spoke to a Baphomet. He said he..."
There you go. He's mimicking the as above, so below thing, and then saying off the my what? Oh, off the my lord, I spoke to a Baphomet. He said he would save me if I gave him one thing he needed. He said he would save me. Okay.
Would save me if I gave him one thing he needed. And I quote, "What is this thing?" Now this figure right here is revered by many celebrities, and unfortunately for
It's true. As above, so below is about all over the place. Alistair Crowley was always as above, so below. And what was his motto? What was it he came to say? Do that what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Do what thou wilt. How evil is that? Do what you want. Do what you want. Doesn't matter. You know? Murder willy-nilly. Grape nilly-nilly. SA willy-nilly. You know?
Babe, I'm just going to hang my curtains.
Okay, baby. You okay?
Yeah, I washed them. They look all right.
Do they? Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are they going to uncrease though?
They're not creased. I didn't put them on a big spin.
Okay, that's cool. Are you all right?
Yeah, baby. Just holding wet curtains.
Okay, baby. Go for it.
Love you.
Love you.
Passion, he played with the wrong team. You don't get into a contract with the devil because you'll pay dearly.
You can't sell your soul. I mean, like I say, it's a lie, without a doubt. You cannot sell your soul because it doesn't belong to you in the first place. But the devil will lie to you and make you believe you can. Make you believe if you sell your soul, then it can't be given back to you. So you have to go to hell no matter what. And it's a complete and utter lie. You can be forgiven after doing this, and Christ will accept you 100% after doing that. But once you take the mark, then it will be too late. Or when you die. That's definitely too late.
With your own soul. In a few, I'll reveal something even more disturbing about him. Now, before Mr. Tentacion blew up, he had been arrested and locked up, but it was one phone call that he made in jail that seemed to have catapulted him into an overnight star. The details of this call was of a ritual Tentacion was to do in order to bring about fame.
So yes, and I bet, well, I don't know for sure, but the other celebrities I've heard saying this will probably be, or other people, some kind of execution of a friend or family or something like that. I don't know. That's a guess. That's a guess. I might be completely wrong. Let's see.
Yo.
Say the first part.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. Say it.
Summoning Hecate, goddess of crossroads, darkness, protect me and bring me freedom.
Protect me and bring me freedom?
Mm-hmm. Through this sacrifice.
Bring me freedom through this. Through the sacrifice, okay.
Sacrifice something. I don't know what's being said. Like, well,
treat me as if one of your own.
Treat me as.
Oh, treat me as one of your own. Oh, but it meant sacrifice one of your own. Okay.
One of your own.
As you've heard in that call, there's talk of a sudden sacrifice that was to be.
Went to jail, came out missing tattoos. Is that true, or are you asking? Went to jail, came out missing tattoos. Okay, that's weird.
Be done. Now, one person.
That could be cool.
Person who made a video about this, and I'll give him credit, gave a very interesting perspective about this.
A sacrifice I believe he accomplished with Jocelyn Flores. CX was released from jail March 2017, and in May 2017, a young woman named.
Right, the song is dedicated to Jocelyn Amparo Flores, a 16-year-old native of the Bronx who later moved to Cleveland, Ohio. She flew to Florida to meet XXX Tentacion and later committed Glue-A-Blade during the vacation of May 14, 2017. Okay.
Jocelyn passed away within 24 hours of meeting up with X. It was reported that Jocelyn took herself out after an incident that took place with X and another girl. Jocelyn met X because she.
Okay, boss, huh? That's interesting. Bloody hell. Yeah, I don't remember if it was 21 Savage or Gucci Mane. One of them had a face tattoo, but when came out, track was gone. Okay, I didn't know that, man. Didn't know that. But it's not. So you're not talking about XXX Tentacion. You're talking about another dude. Okay, cool. Wow. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Some mad crap going on, isn't there? All right, so what's this saying? According to the report, Flores committed Glue-A-Glide in the bathroom of a Hampton Inn in Coconut Creek, Florida, less than 24 hours after X told her she had. Where am I? Oh, there we are. Where am I? Where are we? Go on. She was staying. Oh, well done. 24 hours after X told her she had to go back home to Ohio. She was staying with X along with another girl to model for a clothing line X was planning. Although she had never modeled before. Hasn't model got two L's? I thought it would have had two L's. The clothes. Modeled. He reportedly told both girls to leave after they started fighting, following the discovery of several $1,000s in cash missing from X's bag. Flores had met X online less than a month beforehand, and rapper had just been released from jail. Disturbing some arrest. Disturbing TV. Don't know what that is, but disturbing something arrest. Some arrest. Do not know. But yes, madness.
Modeled for his merch brand, and it's believed she then started a relationship with X. X would eventually fly her out to be a part of a photo shoot and to spend some time with him, and less than 24 hours later she was gone. X even dedicated 2 songs to her on his debut project, one of them being named after her. I don't think it's a coincidence that he was talking about sacrificing to Hecate, and then Jocelyn passes away within 24 hours of meeting him.
Now you tell me, alright, why is it?
Might have been sacrificed, right, it might be not worth that. That isn't that mad. Isn't that mad? I mean, that doesn't automatically mean he did it. But it's very sus, and it does put a lot of suspicion on his ass. So we do.
That there's always a suspicious pattern of rappers passing away all of a sudden, mysteriously, or people around them passing away mysteriously after getting famous. I am not making this up, alright? There's the case of a band who calls themselves the 3-6 Mafia or something.
That 2 of their 6 members were already dead. What their future might be. Lord Infamous and Koopsta had already died, but
this is the one that sounded like he's got CTE. Lord knows. But it could be because he'd been shot in the face or something. I do not know.
Crunchy said that they were still rolling, but wondered aloud, saying, quote,
me, Paul, and Juicy is still alive. Just imagine if Boo was dead. Don't want Boo to be dead. Just imagine if Boo was dead. Don't want Boo to be dead.
However, Gangsta Boo also
don't want Boo to be dead.
Died about a year and a half after this remark on New Year's Day 2023.
Then there's the case of a rapper called A$AP Rocky.
Check this out. Every time I put out an album, for some strange reason, I always lose somebody close to me. My pops, it was Jams, it was my sister. Like, I always.
Every time he puts out an album, he loses someone close to him. What?
Somebody close to me, so, shit feel like, some crazy.
Then there's also a case of this other female rapper.
Right as Meg started to take off, her mother passed away. Once her mother passed away, Meg became a superstar and would eventually sign with
Throwing up the horn straight away. Signed up with Jeezy. Oh, what a surprise. Women, hell, they're the gatekeepers, man.
Jay-Z's Rock Nation management, very similar to Kanye West, who after starting to finally see success in the music industry lost his mother while also working under Jay-Z. Kanye actually admitted his mother was a sacrifice, so there's no mystery to what happened to her.
Now back in 2021, this rapper called Travis Scott held a concert called Astroworld where 10 people ranging from age 9 to age 20.
By the way, Baz, I don't know if you're here when we decided, but Chillin asked me if I'd seen The Last Supper. And it's a new movie, Jesus movie, obviously, and it came out this year. And it's on the movie sites in HD. So tonight's topic will be a couple hours on YouTube, like this. But I'll play a movie on Rumble afterwards, and it'll be The Last Supper, Jesus movie. So I think that'll be nice, good to watch. But yeah, I'm just doing one movie on Tuesday nights from now on. Weekends, I don't mind doing 2 movies and that. But Tuesday nights, just to do the one movie, because obviously I will get up the next day for a stream anyway. So there we go. Just in case you didn't know, yeah, we've got The Last Supper for tonight.
27 passed away. Now, coincidentally, I didn't even notice this until
And again, the 27 Club. There's a lot of 27-year-old musicians, band members, solo artists, groups. All types of musicians who died at 27. It's a very common age for stars, especially musicians, to die at 27, some way or another. It's like it's a trope or something, You okay, babe? Babe? Okay.
I was researching, there's also another infamous 27 Club, which refers to the tragic deaths of musicians and other celebrities at the age of 27. All the following on your screen are...
There we go. Let's have a quick read of it, actually. Brian Jones, Rolling Stones co-founder. Jimi Hendrix, legendary guitarist. Janis Joplin, iconic blues and rock singer. Jim Morrison, the Doors frontman. Kurt Cobain, Nirvana frontman. Amy Winehouse, soul and jazz singer. Robert Johnson, legendary blues musician. Chris Bell, Big Star co-founder.
in their 27 club. Now, this doesn't always mean that godly people do not pass away young or anything. No, I'm just observing a very suspicious pattern here. Now,
I really do like this. There you go. I mean, I think he's young. He looks young to me. He might be in his 30s or something, but he looks quite young to me. So I kind of see him as like, I don't know, not a kid, but I just think for the age he looks, he's quite wise. You know what I mean? I mean, he might be wise because he's a lot older. I don't know, but he looked young, so it makes me think he's wise for his age. You know, and the tattoos. It's noticed that. And the tattoos.
Tentacion, it's like he already knew before his death that he was going to pass away, because he kept saying,
And a lot of them say that as well, though. A lot of them predict that they're going to pass away by a certain age, and maybe it's because it's a trope. And they know the direction the life is taking, so they think, like, well, I can't avoid it now. I don't know. Just surmising. Just spitballing here, just spitballing.
things like this while he was alive.
Ever be a sacrifice, I want to make sure that my life made at least 5 million kids happy.
Even in the documentary made by Hulu about X's life, they show a scene where Ghazi, the CEO of the Empire label...
Sorry, did you see that? Again. As above, so below.
Done.
Done what, baby?
Put the curtains back up in the bedroom.
Oh, shit. I was asking if you were all right. I forgot you were doing that.
I put them on because I hang them when they're wet.
Aye.
Because they dry better. They dry without creases.
Got you. But,
and then after this,
I'm
going to do the bedroom. Finish it quick.
Okay, baby. Oh. Right. Let's carry on. You got anything to say? Got anything to say? Babe?
No.
You got anything to say?
No.
Okay, baby.
Even in the documentary made by Hulu about X's life, they show a scene where Ghazi, the CEO of the Empire label X was signed to, revealed that X told him he would not live past 21 years old.
And we were sitting down eating, and he was around with the chopsticks, and we were just sitting there, and we started talking about kids. And he was like, "You're gonna be a great dad." I said, "You're gonna be a great dad too someday, bro." He said, "No, I'm not." So, what do you mean? And he just looked me dead in the eye, and he's like, "I'm not gonna make it past 21.
As you heard,
I mean, this could be just fish tales. This just could be anecdotal. But somehow I don't think so. I mean, I think he knew. I mean, a lot of people do, I think. And they just accept it. But just try and get on with it. You know, or I don't know, think that maybe it won't happen somehow in their own head, but they have to declare it to someone just in case. You know, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say because if you've never been in that position, and you would never be able to find out if you had anyway, because you'd be gone. So, yeah, it's weird. Sorry. So it's not worth thinking about sometimes.
Yourself, for some strange reason, X felt that he wasn't going to live past the age of 21. He also dropped his music video Sad 10 days after he passed away, which depicted him attending his own funeral. He obviously filmed this video before.
I think Gillian was joking anyway, was it? I get it. I man. It's weird. Like, going in jail, coming out, he's got a, like the jail's got to give him laser treatment. You know? You pay for it for a minute, but in a row. The industry decide when music artists die. Yes, bro. Yes. I think so. And after the music industry, there'll be someone higher up, you know? Be passed down to the music industry. Yo, tell the music industry dudes to tell him he's off skis, man.
They probably make more money out of a dead artist as well, though.
That as well. And maybe he was thinking, and he knew, accepts it because they think about the family. But if they have any family, because didn't they? Some of them already go fast. Depends the situation, I suppose, don't it?
Aye.
And they're kind of untouchable until they stand before the Lord. Then they're not untouchable anymore. bastards. Pure bastards, man.
Before he passed, as he is featured in the music video. For some reason, X kept foreshadowing his own death, but why would—
Now there's one more thing I'll reveal about XXXTentacion in a few that
Maybe on that island with Tupac, man. I believe Tupac could still be alive, bro. I believe he could still be alive. A lot of them are still alive. Not them all. Not them all. Obviously, a lot of them.
will seal the deal about the satanic influence of his career. So stay
Joe
with me. Now
said
let's look at this other rapper who's
their music dies, not them. Yeah.
No, them. Exact. Oh, okay. Okay. I was going to say, because I was thinking, yeah, that makes sense. But I was thinking, but sometimes the music doesn't die because music stays on. But nowadays, like XXX, Triple X Tentacion, their music to begin with is very forgettable. These are like SoundCloud rappers, YouTube rappers, and stuff like that. Some of them are very good, but some of them are just garbage, like these mumble rappers that just make noises and say the same thing. I mean, what does Gucci gang, 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 Gucci gang? I mean, that's inspiring lyrics, you know. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I could ever think of lyrics like that. You know, they're so they're deep. You know, it's like so deep. I'm lost for words at how moved I am by them. It's just ridiculous.
You're a sarcastic dick.
Who, me? I'm not sarcastic.
Just a little.
Just a wee bit. I wasn't being sarcastic. I was being facetious. Elvis, Jackson, Putak, and Prince. Absolutely. Absolutely, bro. They make more money, sell more. Absolutely, bro. Yeah. The company probably gets the full rights to all the songs, and family gets a little be signed in the contract. They'll be paid off. They'll be paid off, but the industry will get a lot more.
I mean, Tupac did a song with Elton John after he died.
He did? After? What do you mean?
Tupac was dead when that song was released.
Well, allegedly dead.
With Elton John.
Allegedly dead. Right. That's what I'm saying. He's no deed, babe. He's no deed.
Loved by many young people today all around the world. His name is Playboy Cardi. He has very suspicious tattoos in his body, which I believe represents what he stands for. Here we have one with a cancelled out cross, which I believe represents his rejection of Christianity, and even gave this tattoo a title.
Guaranteed it's his rejection of Christianity. Guaranteed it's blatantly his rejection of Christianity. What Jesus did on the cross for us. You know? That's pure disrespect. Mockery. But Jesus can't be mocked. He can't be. He's the Lord. Who will have the last laugh?
Which is bad religion just above it. And then there's the pentagram, and he even has a Satan tattoo at the back of his neck, and this as well.
One caught my attention the most, and to the unassuming eye, this might just look like some evil goat with devilish horns, but when I saw this star, it hit me. Have you ever seen this before? Take a closer look. There's the goat that he has, and there's the star.
Look, how much more evidence? How much more evidence do you need? How much more convincing do you need? And just to seal the deal.
I don't. I completely believe it. I completely believe it, bro.
There's this other rapper called Ken Carson who was just signed into a record label that is run by Playboy Cardi. Now what does Ken Carson do? Well, he wears upside down crosses, and he recently got this pentagram tattoo in his body.
Wow. This rapper, Ken Carson, just showed the world his new tattoo. And it's sparking some controversy. I mean, you're looking at a massive pentagram tattooed across his chest. When you consider the record that he signed to, it starts to make...
Yeah, it is. Pentagram. Star. It's Baphomet. But the
star...
Scar. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, it does. It's probably scarred and tattooed in, babe. It's maybe like one of them scarry tattoos, or it's just been done, so it's scabbed over. You know?
Not good.
I don't know, baby. I don't know. But you can certainly see the goat coming to fruition there.
More sense. He's signed to Opium, which is owned by Playboy Carti.
Now, what is a pentagram? Well, it's a symbol that is widely used with Satanism and occult practices. Now, Playboy Carti once released merch with upside-down crosses and pentagrams.
Yeah.
And his friend here,
I like Fervent for Jesus with Theo because he puts things in a way that if you're new to this type of stuff, I mean, I'm not obviously, but someone just coming into it, I would direct them straight to Theo, man, definitely, because he's got a way of putting it that is very layman. If you find it hard to understand certain things, he puts it in layman's terms. I think he's decent. But I mean, look at this. Look at what they're doing. I mean, don't think they're just posing, do you? No, I think they're doing some kind of symbology there as well as posing.
is another famous rapper called Lil Uzi Vert. And Lil Uzi Vert once posted this on his Instagram. He was also once asked a question.
Babe, Chelsea says tattoo is made to look like it's been scratched on.
Isn't it weird though? Like
so the ink drawn is kind of like it's made to look as though it's scratched on. Got you. Wow. Well, they did a good job then. They did a good job. I don't like the tattoo, but they did a good job of making it look scratched on. You know.
I did.
On whether he sold his soul, and do you know what?
There you go, Vicky. That's English, talks Scottish. I did it. She always says I for some reason.
It's because I'm surrounded.
I suppose. But you've always said I since I remember you.
No, I didn't used to. No, I didn't used to. It's only...
I met you in 2012, and you started saying I in 2012.
I don't know, but...
Well, you were behind it, so you did.
My mum hates it.
Well, tell her tough tits.
She hates it.
She hates it? She hates it because she's an orphan. Right.
He said it was really shocking, not gonna lie.
Did I sell my soul? I sold my soul for you. Now figure that out.
Sold my soul for you. Now figure that. Yes, you sold your soul, which you can't do, for you, which is your audience, to love you. That's what you mean. You sold your soul for money and fame. That's what you did. But you can't sell your soul. Simple as. It's a lie, brother. It's a lie.
Sell my soul. I sold my soul for you. For all you motherfuckers that's on here that's asking me did I sell my soul, why the fuck is y'all on here if y'all think I sold my soul? Y'all coming right with me, you dummies.
In another post,
y'all come right with me, you dummies. And he wouldn't be wrong there. What's it say? Me and my love about to take over the world. Please, Botticelli. Okay, and an upside down cross with a weird image. I don't know what that image is though. Okay, I'm sure Theo kills.
Posted on his story on Instagram, which is even more shocking.
He's also used satanic imagery throughout his career, like the number 666 in
referenced Playboy Carti, whom I've just talked about, and just look at the more clear, detailed version.
I don't think he meant to do that. I think that was an editing mistake. I don't think that video was meant to be inserted at that point.
Of that very post. And many people...
that's what it was. It was the devel. It was just taken at a certain angle that made it look different. That was the picture with the two. It was. So that picture of the devil and had the upside down between its legs and its crotch. Lovely, eh?
who commented about
Technology
this
is
post
beautiful.
saying that it was just aesthetic. Now there's going to be a part 2 of this, so stay tuned. Now another musician was...
They do like to burn. Yes, we did the part 2 first though, Theo. We did the 17-minute one the other day. So there's no part 2 to this. This is the part 2. We went 2-1. Hey Ryan, how you doing, bro?
Morning.
Good to see you, man.
Passed away is Freddie Mercury. I've featured him here before in the past, and he was a globally famous, flamboyant British singer and also a songwriter. He once stood on stage and boasted to his many fans about a gift that he received from the evil one.
Babe,
Hold on. Go on.
I'm going to be in the bedroom in case you shout me.
Okay, baby. Say hello to Ryan.
Hi, Cookie.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
The real diamonds. It's a present from the devil himself. It's a present from the devil.
Real diamonds, a present from the devil himself. It wouldn't have been a present. You'll be paying for it. Absolutely. Absolutely paying for it. But not with your soul. You can't sell your soul. You might pay for it with your soul in the end, but your soul's not yours to sell.
Devil himself. You don't believe me. They don't believe me.
Now, one of the most shocking things about all this is the people themselves who are behind creating and pushing out this music to the world admit that they want to influence people to the evil side. And for those who say that this is just music or this is just art and nothing more, then you might want to pay closer.
It's not. It used to be. Once upon a time, just music, just art, whatever. I believe that. But slowly but surely, even from the beginning, though, I mean, even though it was wholesome at one point, I still think from the beginning the influence has been there, and slowly but gradually it got worse and worse within the music industry to the point that it's blatant. It's not even hidden. But they'll just say, yeah, it's artistic. It's artistic. You know? But it's not, man. I mean, come on. You can accuse it of being artistic, and it can be artistic type, but that's not the influence. That's not the real reason why they did it that way. You know?
Attention here. What you're about to hear might leave you shocked for days.
Just keep this in mind. They're playing our CDs when they're not home. They're playing my tapes in your own car. In the tape deck. And I'm influencing your children. I'm glad you're in.
I'm influenced. I mean, come on. Why would you say that? You know, if you want to be wholesome, like, why did you say that? Chilster says, look, the church was the first music, dude. It was, yeah. Originally, yeah, definitely. I mean, music was good at one point. Look at David. King David sang and danced before the Lord. He played music for King Saul. King Saul. Music was good. Music was good. But slowly but surely there's been influence. And the music that's been influenced, I mean, the music, I still love it. I still love the music. I've still got a pull towards it. You know? I just try and not let the lyrics and what they actually mean influence me, you know? That kind of thing. So, hey, Mr. Super, how you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Exactly. Yeah. SoundCloud rappers and that, yeah. Exactly. Influencers. Yes, brother. Yes. It's like that, Mr. Super. The Catholic Church is pure evil. Absolutely, brother. I do not disagree. I think Catholicism's evil, not Catholics themselves. Some are, but not them all. Upside down cross squad. Exactly. That's
by us. Do you need drugs?
This is where we certainly agree with each other, Joestar. Without a doubt, this is where we agree with each other. Big organs. Okay, bro. Kind of organs are you talking about, pal? I like it.
Go home and smoke something. I'm influencing your children. Listen, if you're ever going to commit a crime,
I'm influencing your children. That's a lovely thing to see, isn't it? Dressed up like a scary clown face. You assholes.
Just do it now because you're still a minor.
Look at this. You're just amazed by the.
You're still a minor. Look at this, man. Little kid dressed up like with a kiss dude. With his tongue all hanging out in that. Well, the kid's tongue's not hanging out, but kiss usually did that, the tongue thing. You know? I mean, that looks demonic on a kid. That's not good. Kind of looks like from the Monsters, the little kiddie one, the little kid Frankenstein's Monsters. Is it Herman's son? I don't know.
Power of it, and I was also aware that you could just say.
Gene Simmons, who always had his bloody makeup on tongue hanging out. Who's also the brother of, is it Rod Simmons? The Mandela affected one, who used to dress, having a headband on with big curly hair and do he's kind of camp, gay sounding, and he used to do the exercises with his vest and colourful shorts and that on. But he used to wear a sweatband around his neck, around his head, and now we find he's never, ever, ever had one. Goes right through you. Hold on. What's that saying? Sorry, chill star, I missed that. Eddie Munster, that's it, boy. That's it, boy. That's it, buddy. I did a job for a guy that has church organs in a barn. You want to hear the sound, it's amazing. They are cool, like they are cool. Goes right through you, vibrates through your body. I have seen some play like quite biggins, but probably not as big as that ones you're on about. But it does vibrates through the flare, up through your feet, out through your body, man. Cool.
Kill, and so somehow this surge would happen.
Music works in mysterious ways, and once it goes in, you have really no say about what it does to you.
Music is essentially the manipulation of sound. It has the power to arouse, it has the power to frighten.
Billy Joel, looking back on the 50s and 60s, admitted that music was used for a subversive sexual revolution.
It has the power to make people feel profane. All those things they were saying about rock and roll in the early.
It's true though, music can make a whole different range and variety of emotions well up in you, depending on the type of music it is. Absolutely, man. Music's got a way of making you feel certain things. So, if music can do that to you, why wouldn't the devil use it to influence you? If music influences anyway, because it's a natural rhythmic thing, your body wants to dance and that, why wouldn't the devil use it? Of course he's going to.
Dave saying, it's going to subvert our youth, it's going to make them all want to have sex, it's going to make them all...
And just to add on what he just said, I want you to listen to what Mr. Tentacion, whom I featured, once said.
There's brainwashing that gets involved in music, in the music industry, like recording things backwards and all these different things that people don't know, frequency channelings and different things like that.
There you go, he's not hiding it. He's not hiding it there, is he? He's just telling it how it is. But yeah, this happened, man. So what? But people just say, he's being eccentric. He's trying to be conspiracy theorist, to get the hype. You know how people pass it off.
So you never know who you're fucking with unless you fully dwell into them as a person.
Well, how about Beyonce?
Really disturbing from one of Beyonce's songs called Alien Superstar. Now, the intro of this song is actually a sample, but just listen to what it says. It says, "Please, do not be alarmed. Remain calm. Do not attempt..."
I mean, look at what she's wearing. Look at that. I mean, that's demon hands and nails seducing our body. That's what that skin tight thing look like it's doing. So, I mean, what is that suggesting? Come on.
To leave the dance floor. The DJ booth is conducting a troubleshoot test of the entire system.
She's doing it as
Somehow,
above.
while the party was in progress, an unidentified frequency has been existing in the system for some time. And while many of you have been made too brainwashed to comprehend, this frequency is and has become
And
a threat to
again,
our society.
she's got him there as well. I didn't know she wore those things. I mean, I didn't keep up to date with her shit, so I didn't obviously know. But wow, she likes things grabbing her boobies, man. She likes demons grabbing her gazungas, her kaboojas.
Society as we know it. This frequency has been used by a secret society in conjunction with
Teats. I like it.
Lucifer to lure and prey on innocent partygoers with hypnotism,
There you go, John.
synchroprism.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. That's a dude for sure. I'll give you that one though. No, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. I'm not going to. Like I say, I wouldn't 100% anything anyway. When it's a man. Yeah, I wouldn't 100% anything when I come to that. But I'll give you it. I'll give you it. There's manliness to her. I mean, except her hips and that, but they can be built upon. But you know, it could be a man.
Technology, lies, scandal, and pornography. I mean, look at this one in particular. Her fans were looking at this visual for over a minute with frequencies playing, and then they were flashed words like
Look at that. It's literally there doing subliminal messaging while hypnotizing you. And then subliminal messaging coming in. What? They're literally telling you they're going to hypnotize you. Fucking hell, man.
The media controls the mind.
Eminem once said in one of his songs titled I'm Back that
I take each individual degenerate's head.
I won't read it. I take each individual degenerate's head and reach into it just to see if he's influenced by me. If he listens to music and if he feeds into this shit, he's an innocent victim and becomes a puppet on the string of my tennis shoe. Scratches my name, Slim Shady. Sorry, Scratches. He doesn't say that. It's chicka, chicka, chicka. My name is Slim Shady. You know? Come on.
And reach into it just to see if he's influenced by me, if he listens to music, and if he feeds into this. He's an innocent victim.
Hey, Little Wings. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you. I do try to do interesting topics. I do try, but you know, no, it doesn't always come to fruition. I was on this morning with a little rant. I don't know if you've seen it, but yeah, I had a little rant at the trolls this morning.
And becomes a puppet on the string of my tennis shoe.
And again, I'll be on tonight again, guys, because Flats isn't on, so I'll be on at round about 8 p.m. GMT, maybe half 8. If at the latest 9 p.m. GMT, but I think it'll be 8 p.m. GMT. And we'll be doing a topic for a couple hours on YouTube, and then we'll go over to Rumble and watch a movie. And it's The Last Supper. The Last Supper. Shilin said, "Have I seen it yet? It's brand new. Came out this year. And we'll watch it on the movie site. It's a decent copy, and the sound is perfect on it. So we'll watch it on the movie site. We might get a little buffer in here and there because it's a movie site. They're very dodgy. So like, yeah. But we'll watch that tonight, guys. The Last Supper."
So there's something I promised to show you about Mr. Tentacion a few minutes ago. He made a reference to a certain person who goes by Teflon in one of his music lyrics.
Teflon.
Now this Teflon...
Teflon, why? Because nobody sticks to him.
individual...
Or because he's poison.
had tweets like this.
This tweet, Teflon Sean tweets, "Our mission is still the same. Destroy Earth through control of the children's mind." Teflon Sean...
Oh, our mission is still the same. Destroy, excuse me, Earth through control of children's minds. Start at the youngsters who are very easily influenced. Get them when they're young. That's what they're saying. It's nasty. It's pure a demonic-driven agenda. Simple as that.
Also tweeted, "This is just the beginning of the end. World domination 666.
Marilyn Manson, that rock star who is a Satanist, once admitted the following.
Manson said, hopefully I'll be remembered as the person who brought an end to Christianity.
The person who brought an end to Christianity. Well, Mr. Manson, you read the Bible quite a lot, so you should have known that you're not the person to end Christianity. It never ends until all the suffering and everything is gone. And then there's no need for Christianity because we're with the Lord anyway. We're with Christ. So we're not followers of the way anymore. We're with the way. You know?
Fellow Americans, we will no longer be oppressed by the fascism of Christianity.
Oh, Manson. You were such a cool dude, weren't you, man? I mean, man, were you a man? Are you a man? Were you? What were you portraying to be? What were you trying to be? I do not know what you are. Please tell me. You confused me so much, Mr. Manson, Miss Manson. I mean, what Manson? Not man. Yeah, Marilyn Manson. Yeah, Marilyn Manson.
Guitarist Craig Chiquiso says, quote, rock concerts are the churches of today. Music puts them on a spiritual plane.
And Indoctrinated said Marilyn Manson's from my hometown. Really? Shit. Yeah. You know, when I first heard the name Manson, though, I was thinking Charles Manson. But yeah. Wow. Where's your hometown? I don't know where he's from. I don't know where Marilyn Manson's from.
But our young people don't want to hear any of that. They'd rather keep being influenced by these people and by the music that they put out, as they make whatever excuses they can to justify this. Now there's someone who made an Instagram reel talking about Playboy Cardi, who I've talked about, and some of these comments were like this: it's just a song, bro. Uncle, we don't care.
It's just a song, bro. It is to some people. Some people don't give it any thought. But you've got kids who are influenced by the words as well as the music. You know? It certainly does happen.
Boy, slow down. It's a song. Laughing emoji. Bro, overthinking. Crying emoji. Well, I came across one person with common sense who said this. This past decade, the music industry has not tried to hide that they are Satanists. How some people don't see it.
Exactly. The past decade, the music industry has not tried to hide that they are Satanists. How some people don't see it blows my mind. They haven't. It's evident now. I mean, so many people, the musicians are admitting it. Maybe the industry itself doesn't say, "Oh yeah, we're Satanists," but the fruits, you will know them. By the fruits, you will know them. And by the few fruits, I can say, yes, music industry are Satanists.
Blows my mind. When I look at some of these comments, I'm usually like, are you sure about that? And I'm talking about those comments that were saying that it's just a song or it's just aesthetic. I'm usually like, are you sure about what you just said? Because my friends, this is deeper and darker than you could ever imagine. What I want to address in this video, and the most important thing that you ought to...
No, you're not.
I am.
No.
I may have put my back against the wet wall, but I'm back.
You haven't.
All I did, yeah.
You painted then?
I have. I'm waiting for it to dry so we can do another coat.
Yeah, but I mean, if you leaned against it, you'll have to paint it where you leaned on it. Did you do it?
Yeah.
Cool. So you haven't got a back print in your wall?
No. I've just got to wait for that coat to dry and then do another one.
Thursday, sorry. No, it's good, babe. That's good. It's
And then
really nice.
I've got to wait 7 days before I can put my pictures up.
Why?
Because they're on them strips and it says you can't do it for 7 days.
Oh, yeah, just doing. Hey, Heron.
Hi, Heron. Heron, I mentioned you this morning.
Oh, yeah, Vicky did a video after my live this morning. You were here for my rant, Heron, weren't you? So Vicky did a video. Once she woke up, she seen it and that, and then went and done a video. And you were mentioned in a video. It's a very good video. It's a very good video. So if you want to put the link in for Heron to go and see it in a bit or whatever, babe, go for it.
And then apparently I'm on crack. So
Vicky's on crack. Yeah, absolutely.
Don't even smoke weed, but you know.
Vicky's on crack. She's on the old crack. Like put the link in for your thing, baby.
Don't you love the way I'm the last to know that I'm on crack though?
Oh, of course, absolutely. Yeah. Again. Sandra, bless you, man. Bless you. Thank you very much. Thank you very, 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 very much. Cheers. Cheers. Do you know? Did I comment in it? I mean, obviously I watched it, but did I comment?
You're in live chat now. Heron, it wasn't bad about you. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'd never.
Oh, good. It's never going to be bad. If it's about Heron, it's never going to be bad, is it? Baby, you got 141 subs. It's gone down one again.
I know. But
that'll be a troll. It'll be a troll.
I'm not bothered.
Es video, babe. Love the truth and you. Kish, 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 kish. There you go. It's video, babe. It says love then truth. Love the truth and you. Okay?
Yeah, thank you.
And I will like horse sheets.
Heron, I've washed my curtains. Today I've took my curtains down, washed them. I've painted the wall, moved the bed, and been on here and made a video on one today.
Oh, she's done well today, man. Done well today. Let's carry on.
Takeaway from this video is this: while you're still alive on this planet, while you still have
that's one thing I disagree with. That's one thing I disagree with Theo on, is he thinks he's on a planet. And I do not. Sorry, babe, who?
Mr. Super and Little Wings. Hi, Little Wings. Fiona. Little Wings is Fiona, isn't she?
I don't know if Little Wings is his name, babe.
I think so.
I never asked them their personal names unless they want to tell me. And you just woke up. Oh, I'm sorry you have to hear my voice when you just wake up. Sorry about that. You had my voice just before you went to sleep. Now you're hearing my voice again. Sorry about that, Heron.
breath, you must choose whom you will serve. See, when it comes to spiritual matters, there are no gray areas. There is no struggle.
Yes.
Ryan Indoctrinated is in. Hi.
I know.
Well, I didn't.
What's the hell is it?
I just did. Hi, everybody.
And indoctrinated. Good to see you.
In the fence, it is all black and white. There is no ambiguity. There is no having one foot in the world and one foot in the kingdom of God.
No.
You're either in the kingdom of God or you're in the kingdom.
Oh, you're not. Exactly. That just means you can't be lukewarm. You can't. You can't say you love Jesus, but then want to live a life of sin. You can love Jesus and be with Jesus and sin, but not live a life of sin.
Of darkness. In a comment section of someone who was really trying to justify why all these artists, all this Satanism that you've seen the music artists that are popular display, this person really tried justifying it, saying that they're not really practicing Satanism but just doing it for aesthetic or shock value.
No. Some people, yes. But in general, no. Come on, they're doing spells. They're doing rituals to get what they want. They're selling their souls. They believe they're selling their souls to get what they want. Fame, fortune. Aye, and some of them get made to do it. Aye, you're right. You're right enough there, chill stuff. Aye.
And no hatred to this creator, but he's just blatantly wrong. People in his comment section said, of course everybody says all of the demonic symbols are an aesthetic. Funny, people actually think that the devil and demons care about shock value and aesthetic. You can't open portals and gateways to hell. Nah, I was just playing. The devil coming to collect. I believe you wanted to say that the enemy comes to collect. Now, don't believe me? Well, pay close attention. Here's one example of why you should never play with the demonic, because it's not just art.
No. This is why I will never mess with the occult. Watch this.
I had a man in my first parish come up to me and he asked me, do you do exorcisms? I said, tell me what happened. He said that he thought it would be funny to take some occult imagery and to make on Halloween a fake casket with a rope and to drag it around town to kind of mock some of the Christian beliefs about death and the demonic and things like that. And he said ever since he had done that, he had felt a presence behind him. He was waking up in the middle of the night.
Well, he would. He invited them out, basically. Fundamentally, that's what he did. He invited them out. They came.
With scratches on his body, hearing growling, and at one point he woke up
physically, audibly.
A dark figure above him, and he said he really regretted what he had done.
Remember Ozzy Osbourne, who used to sing like this back in the 80s and in the 90s?
Oh, there you go. Oh, wow. Music drowned out because of its evil message. Right, but let me read it a sec. All right, okay. Super, you've done another one with True Kings. Ah, excellent. People, give that an individual watch. She did it 16 hours ago. I'm going to download it now so I can play it at the end, bro. 366 subs. You're going up as well, man. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I need the link. Share, copy, because I need to download it.
Everyone's subs is going up and mine just goes down.
Mine goes up and down, babe. You see, mine went up to nearly 600 yesterday, then came back down because it was all the same troll, remember?
Hi, Brian.
Excuse me.
Pig. Hi, Jono.
Hey, Brian, good to see you, man. Good to see you. There we go. Sorry, I'm just quickly down. Let me get this downloaded so I know it's ready for after the stream. Well, for the end of the stream. Download. Nice. Done. Nice, done. I will give that an independent view as well, obviously. Mr. Super, I'm just going to download it, then not view it on yours. Obviously, I will. But I will do that whilst I'm playing some of this. So, or I might do it after so I can hear it properly. Well, I'll hear it properly whilst I do it. But you know what I mean. I'll watch it. What am I like? Anyway, so what was he saying then? Let me go back a bit. So we're going to go back down here, but I'm going to get rid of this for a sec. Right, so sitting there, he's smiling. Is that where it started? Yes, sitting here smiling.
Hi, Dr. Bass.
Oh, okay.
Well, clearly.
Not actually put any more words in it. Okay, go on. I wanted to read them out, but never mind.
Hi, Dr. Bass.
Dr. Bass, good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
As you saw, Ozzy Osbourne was deep into evil stuff back in the day.
He was. He doesn't deny it. He still wouldn't deny it, I don't think.
Now there are confessions from his wife, confessions like this.
His wife, and they had the big show on MTV for years, the Osbournes, right? Shared his wife, she says that he just went berserk and went blinkers. He's just got this demon inside of him. He just can't get rid of it. These little people that live in his head. Well,
there you go. These little people that live in his head. They're not actually in his head. They're going on in his head, absolutely. But they're physically, they're spiritually there. I saw Sabbath in 2017 in Manchester Arena. That'd be cool. See what I mean? I love the music, but I don't love what it represents. You know, it's a hard one. It's a hard one.
They aren't little people. They're fallen angels that are more powerful than us that are using him. And she said, I was downstairs reading. He came down with just his underpants on. And he's like, we've come to a...
Out of the bottle and easy. Out of the bottle and easy. I like it, Sandra. He's picking up the Scottish as well, man. Picking up the Doric. And he never contracted. And he never contracted any back viruses. No, but do you know, like...
Decision. And I'm like, weave.
A lot of people say it was a rubber bat. I mean, I don't know. I think it was real. Did Ozzy say it was a rubber bat at one point? I'm not sure, but I think it was real. But a lot of folk were saying it's a rubber bat. So it's a rubber head. Big bouncy head. And big plastic dome. Vice to the skull. It's a thing. It certainly is a thing. Exactly. Not going to lie. I rocked the Sabbath a million times growing up. I still do. I mean, well, I don't go looking for music and putting it on, but if it's there, I listen to it. Thinking is talking to yourself. Okay. Did he? Jesse Ventura did an episode on it. Hypnosis and Voice to the Skull. We'll have to have a look at it in Rumble one night because that'll be copyrighted, so won't be able to do it on here. But that'd be cool to have a look at. But I used to watch other Jesse Ventura stuff, conspiracy theories. Some of them were credible, some of them were there was a shite. But it was good. It's good. We'll have to check that out. We'll do it in Rumble one day.
Like she's talking about you and who else? Well, the demons, right? And he said, you have to die. And then he just dived on me and got me down. He was strangling me, but he's gone. There were blinkers on his eyes. He had gone. It wasn't Ozzy.
Ozzy Osbourne has admitted that he thinks that he is a vehicle being used by Satan, declaring, I don't know if I'm a medium for...
There you go. I don't know if I'm a medium for some outside source. Whatever it is, frankly, I hope it's not what I think. Satan. And he said that in 75 in the hit parade. Wow. Well, you know, not all the time you hear voices in your head that's saying, but a lot of the time it is. All Jesse's stuff is on Rumble, is it? Cool. That's cool. Well, then we can watch it on Rumble one day then. We just watch it on Rumble. When we go over, we can do whatever on YouTube for an hour, then go and watch a couple of episodes of Jesse Ventura on Rumble. We could do that if you wanted. Because, I mean, we could review them. We could actually review them. But, like I say, we couldn't do it on YouTube. We'd have to do an hour of one topic on YouTube and then a couple hours on Rumble reviewing some of Jesse Ventura's conspiracies. We could do that if you wanted to. If you want to do that, just let me know. That'd be cool.
Some outside source, whatever it is, frankly, I hope it's not what I think, Satan.
He opened up himself to evil and something evil came in. And there are many, many examples.
We invited evil in and evil's going to come in. What's that? Fairies wear boots. Still a kick-ass tune. It is. I mean, they all are. But that's part of the problem. That's part of the problem.
Of people out there who have done the same. So the devil doesn't really care if you're ignorant. If you open a door, he will come in. And so as the word of God says, do not give a place to the devil. Don't do that. And as I've just said about spiritual matters, there's only black and white. There's only good and evil. Jesus or Satan, the kingdom of God or the kingdom of darkness, the narrow road or the broad road. So people must choose whom they'll serve while they still have breath in their lungs, because once you've taken your last breath, the decision will have already been made on where you'll spend your eternity, and there will be no turning back. So if you choose Jesus and his offer of salvation and followed him while you are still alive, you will inherit eternal life. But if you choose the temporary pleasures of sin and the devil's ways, you will inherit eternal death. It's that simple. I mean, have you not read the warnings from scripture about one of the two ways each and every person on this planet is on? And what are those two ways? Well, let me read this scripture. Jesus says, enter by the narrow gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leads to destruction, and there are
I'll leave them to read it because, yes, absolutely. We say this all the time. We say this all the time.
many who go in by it, because narrow is the gate and difficult is the way which leads to life, and there are few who find it. And also, do not be deceived. God is not mocked. Whatever a man sows, that he will also reap. For he who sows to his flesh will of the flesh reap corruption, but he who sows to the Spirit will of the Spirit reap everlasting life. Jesus also says that if anyone would save their life on this earth, that they would lose it. How so? Well, you save your life by deciding to neglect God.
By taming the flesh, by taming the carnal desires. That's what I mean by dying. You have to die. Tame the carnal desires, that kind of stuff. Through being transformed by the renewal of your mind. You know? How? Think about what's good, what is lovely, what is kind. You know, that type of stuff.
And go your own way. And because human beings are prone to do evil, if they rely on themselves, you, my friend, you will automatically choose an evil way of life if you decide to save yourself, if you decide to go your own way. But Jesus also says that if you lose your life on this planet for my sake and for the sake of the gospel, that is, if you lay down your life and say, Jesus, I can't save myself. I cannot live this life without you. I'm laying it down and I'm giving it to you. Save me and lead me to live a life that is worthy of you. If you lose your life on this planet for the sake of Jesus, you will find it. But if you try to save it, my friend, you will lose.
Where you came in? Long time. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man.
It. But how do you make sure that Jesus is the center of your life? How do you...
Oh, I know. That's the only thing I disagree with him on, Kim. Yeah, he does say planet a couple of times. I know. I did notice that earlier. I actually mentioned it earlier. Good to see you, Kim. But yeah, apart from that, he's good.
Make sure that you have truly given yourself over to Jesus and that you know him and that he knows you, because the more important thing is Jesus to know you. It's one thing to say, I know Jesus. Even the devil knows Jesus. The question is, does he know you? Because if he knows you, that means that you are.
What are you talking about, Aaron? According to the TFA documentary, didn't he only wear one because he left one under the table as a ritual? Yeah, that was McKeegan. Left one of it. He left his left boot, wasn't it? I think it was the left boot under the table. Is that what you're talking about? Keegan, man, idiot. Good to see you too, bro. Good to see you. We're nearly at the end here. Like that. Good to see you. I will be playing that with a couple of songs. I might do one Wex next video. One of the short videos just to please LJ. I think he's not in the chat, but just so if he watches later. Oh, and LJ, if you see this, I will do some more next week stuff at some point. Definitely. But I have got some things to do this week, topic-wise, you know, so we're good this week.
Hi, Kim.
Oh, bloody hell, baby. You scared the crap out of me.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
It's all right. You just get.
I was set in a snake trap.
You just came in like, yeah, I'm like, bloody hell.
Sorry.
It's all right.
I was set in a snake trap.
Snake trap?
Set in a snake trap. Yeah. Because I think somebody's been snaky.
Babe, what's the point in being friends with her if you think that's what's happening?
Because I'm going to see. I'm going to wait and see.
Yeah, but if you obviously don't trust her then. So what's the point in being friends with her?
Kim said, she scared me. Look at how I said hi to Jim. Jim Hell. Sorry.
Is that what? Is that seriously? Because it did. It just came in like, ooh, I got scared, honestly.
Sorry.
Oh, madness. Anyway.
And that His Holy Spirit has
Hi,
given
Ryu
you a new
Gaming.
birth and has adopted you and made you God's child. You must receive Jesus as your Lord and Savior by repenting.
DFB is brewing up these souls, being so parliament practice.
And putting your faith in Jesus if you already haven't done so. And if you do that, Jesus will save you from the penalty of your sin. And after that, you ought to live for Him. Since salvation is a supernatural work of God, after God has saved you, He will begin working in your life to make you less and less and less like the world. What is the world? That system that is ruled by the devil, where every single sin that contradicts God's nature comes from. All this secular music that glorifies evil comes from the world. I hope you get the idea. So when Jesus saves you, He'll pull you from the world so that He can make you more and more and more like Him and less and less and less like the world. He will start to conform you slowly and progressively to His own image that you may become more and more like Him. Here's a good illustration. Now, I know some of you are going to say, oh, don't feature that guy. You know, this is not an endorsement of this person, but rather an endorsement of this illustration that is being portrayed here. I'm trying to get you to understand my point.
Maybe your life today is just like this Coke.
Oh yeah, definitely don't endorse this person. Definitely not. He's one of the Demon Slayer type. No, definitely don't endorse him.
Not what it's supposed to be. Too much sugar, too much lust, too much problems, too much anxieties. And your desire is to come and Lord, just take it all away.
And too much false doctrine, too much bull crap, too much believing in heliocentrism because you've spoke crap on flat earth as well. And too much thinking you've got power and not God.
Hi, Brad and Tasha.
Hey, Brad Tash, good to see you. Good to see you. We're just nearly finishing off now. But like I said, I'll be back on tonight. I was on earlier on with a rant. Actually, if you just want to see that, because I got threatened, directly threatened. Actually, once I've finished this video, I'll show you the threat again. But I'm not going to rant about it. I'll just show you again. Kim got the thumbs up there.
And God
is gonna. I'll be back on tonight at 8 p.m. GMT. So 4 hours away. 4 hours away. And like I said, we'll be doing a topic for a couple of hours. And Justin Peters talks on Todd White again. So it's more on Todd White, but it's Justin Peters talks about it, and he actually goes to a place with Mike. Remember his name again. Anyway, he goes and talks about Todd White and why he believes he's false and all that kind of stuff, which he is. So it should be good. It should be good. We'll have a look at that. Do a couple hours on YouTube and that, and then Chilling reminded me about a movie called The Last Supper. Obviously, about Christ wants a new one. It was made this year, and we've got a hold of it. So on the movie site, so we're going to watch The Last Supper tonight on the Rumble after we do the topic on YouTube. So I will sort that out after the stream, and I will get the links out ASAP. I'm HAPPY. I'm HAPPY. I know I am. I'm sure I am. I'm HAPPY. What did they put in? Oh, this is the one that I ranted on about what happened earlier on. I'll show you the the thread I got earlier anyway. But the video, the link put in is the live I did this morning about it. And babe, put in your link that you did.
I nearly removed you from the stage then.
What?
I nearly removed you from the stage.
Okay. But then put in your link as well.
I did.
Oh, okay. That's Vicky's link. She did a video premiere on it as well. And it was an excellent video. Watch it, guys.
I do that. But there are other ways God pushes the worldly things out of our life. There are other ways God brings freedom in our life. And this is how. When you begin to put yourself in a godly environment and make godly decisions, I want you to notice what begins to happen. Now, at first, nothing almost changes.
What? Water starts spilling out your head? Really? Okay, cool.
But the color of this cup begins to change. As the water begins to come in, it pushes everything out.
So you're telling me water gets poured on my napa and fishes do the bottom of my gear? I'm on this, and I know what he's
begins to push more of coke out. It begins to
I
push
get what he's
more
saying.
anxiety
Like
out,
said,
depression.
I'm with Theo. I would never endorse this guy, but I know what he's saying. I suppose it's a decent enough a demonstration of it. Something demonstrated visually as a visual demonstration of scripture, I suppose.
Out, loneliness out, and as you begin to keep getting poured in a godly environment, making God.
Oh, you just watched Vicky's thing already. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. It's a good video. Cheers. Thanks for that.
Godly decisions, pressing in, filling yourself with God's word. What you're doing is this: is the power of the Holy Spirit begins to push all of the residue of your old life.
No, I didn't exactly mean an analogy. I was looking for more it is an analogy, of course, but I was looking for more of a visual demonstration of literacy. That's basically what I was trying to say. Visual demonstration of what's written. You know.
Ow, maybe you started anxious. You're broken. Perhaps you can't.
But analogy, it's still an analogy. I'm not disagreeing with you there.
And you're divorced. You're just not where your life is supposed to be. He wants you to commit to a growth this year. And as you're committing that, all of the worldliness is going to be pushed out. All of the evil is going to be pushed out. Your mind is going to
be... I don't think it's got to be pushed out. No. No, that makes it sound like if you start thinking good things, the evil things will be pushed out. No, you still have to work them out. They're not just automatically pushed out. You could start thinking good things. Yes, it's going to influence you to start being more positive, more good. But the bad things you're still drawn to, it doesn't get pushed out automatically. You have to work on them and chuck them out. They have to be dealt with. So I disagree to that point there. They don't get pushed out. You have to deal with them. You still have to strive to get them out. He killed it. He skilled it. He skilled it.
Be renewed.
So the issue of whether you should listen to secular music will be a non-issue when you receive Jesus, because you will know secular music for what it is, and you will hate it, and you will want nothing to do with it. Why? Because Jesus will teach you and show you his way so that you may walk in it. The way of Jesus is the narrow way, that narrow way that I've been talking to you about. Worldliness will slowly be removed from your life, and the way of the kingdom will be the greater reality. You will start to walk in righteousness as a style of life when you receive Jesus.
What, babe?
Go and watch the video Chilster's put in chat.
I'm going. Hold on.
You need to go to like 5 minutes.
How long is it?
I don't know. You only need to look at it quick. So go about 5 minutes in.
Yes.
Well, I'll do it.
Finished. This is finished
That
now.
is if he has truly saved you.
Right, there we go. Right, so that's finished now. Cool. So I'll go 5 minutes in. Can I put it on live? Is it okay to put live?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So have a quick deek. A deeky.
That's scary.
I launched the drone. Have we seen this already? I think we've seen this, haven't we?
No, you haven't seen this. You need to go like 5
so
minutes.
5 minutes in.
Yeah.
Right.
You'll see it.
5. So here.
You just see it.
Here.
Go a little bit.
What, forward or back?
Forward. There.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it looks like. Friend. Hold on. Let me just put it anyway.
Oh, is that you, is it? Yeah. Oh, sorry, yeah. Just ask them where the best place to launch is.
Wherever you want to.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
Anywhere?
Yeah, have you got your bike with you as well today? It's quite muddy out there. So just
That's my bike. Yeah. Came on the road, so it wasn't too bad.
No worries. All right.
Anywhere then, yeah?
Yeah, have a good day. Just not inside the courtyards of the buildings because it's a really precious building.
So don't launch it in the building, is what you mean, or?
Yeah, or not to just fly over the building complex would be great.
I'd like to fly over here, to be fair. It's quite beautiful, isn't it? This bit here, the clock. I'd be all right, or no?
We prefer not to, just because the building's from the 1400s and it's really, really fragile. So anywhere else, yeah, absolutely fine, and have a nice afternoon.
All right, great.
All right.
Yeah, thanks, man.
You.
Cheers.
Have a good time.
Cheers.
And I'm mad.
Oh, hold on. Well, what's the point in letting they can't fly the drone over the building when they're allowing them to?
It wasn't about the drone, babe.
What? Oh, I know that, but I'm just saying the person looks like bloody. What's his name?
Craig.
Craig. I was saying Brenda, but it does look like Craig, doesn't it? It does. I was thinking Brenda, but let's go back again. But no, I was still thinking it's stupid. Like, no, I know that's not what it was about. But I started listening to what they were saying. I'm thinking,
no, I was there just to see.
Hold on. Allowed to fly the drone, but they're not allowed to fly it over there. What's the point in letting them fly it at all? Because they can't see anything. What the hell? But anyway, let's see. It really does look like Craig.
Chilster, I don't know how you found that, but that is brilliant.
Wow. Hold on, I've got to take a wee snapshot of just the face. A little screenshot. Hold on. That is Craig. No danger, man. That's 50. That's 50. That is. I took a snapshot anyway. Let me send it to you, babe. Oh shit! I haven't got you.
Right in the freaking Egypt.
I can't believe it, man.
Can't fly it over there, PJ. The building's too precious.
I know. It's stupid.
Oh,
right. Look, there we go. Let me just save this. Come on. Select. Save as. I've got from
the drone's gonna knock the whole building down.
I know. I thought it was so stupid, but yes, it does look like Craig. What's this? What?
She scarily looks like Craig.
Very much.
Poor lady.
Very much so. Please see that saved. Oh, there it is. Open. Watch. There we go. That's Craig, man. No danger. I've got to show. I mean, you probably show flats and all that's probably already seen it in there. But I'm going to save this. Well, it's in my picture. It's in my thing. So that's so cool.
That's mad.
Wow.
When I was fast forwarding, I seen the lady and I was like, And I stopped quick, and that's how I knew where to stop because all I saw was Craig.
That's unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Anyway, let's get rid of that.
Hi, Greg.
And rid of that. Stop screen. Oh, Greg, good to see you. That's a man. That's a man. That is FTFE, bro.
No, but Little Wing said it's the Deirdre Barlow specs that does it.
Yeah, exactly. Look again. Look. Image file. That definitely looks like FTFE. Look, come on. You can't say it doesn't. That is FTFE.
I wonder if he's got a twin.
It's crazy.
I wonder if he's got a twin.
Oh, nuts. Yeah, I think that's a dude. Greg. Right.
I mean, only Chillster would find that, though.
I know, innit? Right, guys, I'm on tonight again, 8 p.m. GMT. We've got a topic, Justin Peters, like I said, talking about Todd White.
Sandro said do a side-by-side.
What?
Sandro said do a side-by-side.
No, I can't be bothered. No, they look exactly. They look the same. I can't. I'll do it later. It just means if I do a side by side, that means I've got to mess about getting his picture, then you know what I mean, and then putting them together on I had to edit them together and then save it and then upload it to here. So no, we can see it looks like them without that. What I'll do is I'll get a side by side somehow put together and I'll show it later on. I'll show it later on when I come on later. I'll just come on 15 minutes earlier and manage to put them side by side somehow. Even if I have to split the screen like I did before somehow. I'll do it later, Sandro. Cool. Let's play a song. Let's play Harry Mark and then Mr. Super Sidewinder's new one.
Hi, Sonny.
Sonny, good to see you. Yeah, very late. Just finishing.
Little said,
babe, you're talking at the same time. What?
Little Wings said gives a whole new meaning to Barlow lenses.
Yes, without a doubt. Right. Here we go. Harry Mark, then Mr. Super Sidewinder. Let's do it.
Come
on,
man.
my bro. Appreciate
Let's go.
you, bro.
Thank you so much,
Thank
man.
you, bro.
Incredible.
Hell yeah.
Incredible. So, yeah, we always get into some bars, words, whatever.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Period. Come on.
Yeah. Come on. Hey. Okay. 1, 2. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. What you got?
Nostalgia.
Okay, yeah, ain't nobody rapping this way. Nostalgia, we gon' take you back in the day. Right to the nearest microphone, I'm a beeline. Cinematography like Nas did with Rewind. We about to start this at the finish. Bring it back to the beginning, it can't be diminished. Peep the way I do it, y'all know I'm off the head so absurd. Mac don't ever wrestle with words, but still I keep it raw. My message is final, sounds good like the dusty crackle of the vinyl. Anytime I'm in the session, y'all know that I'm winning like a record on the turntable. Got your head spinning.
Synthesizer.
Yeah, and you know I keep my flows live. Gotta have the vinyl to see the cover in full size. I don't write it, I just improvise. Through my mental, many different sounds are getting synthesized. I'm blowing minds with the true flows. I'm earning kudos. I might do this up on the Juno by rolling. I might controlling. You know I gotta use the tangible fader. This man's not no hater.
Miles
I'm
Davis.
excelling with love. Y'all know that my style's the greatest. Trying to improvise on trumpet like I'm Miles Davis. Yeah, my flow's enriching you. I'm psychedelic like the cover art for Bitches Brew. Keep the way that we maneuvering. Y'all know I got illy dope poems. I bring the rhythm like I'm Philly Joe Jones. In fact, I drop it low like bass tones done by Paul Chambers. Whenever I be rhyming, yo, I'm expressing my anger. I'm improvising like Coltrane, leaving your soul slain. When I be spitting saliva that's lava, it be hitting like propane. I'm lit when I'm all up on it, ain't heard no one harder yet. Peep the blueprints because I'm sitting with the architect.
Funkadelic.
Yeah, y'all know that these rappers played out like relics. My flows are funkadelic. I smoke.
Oh, 4 Jacks just popped up in the Rumble. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. But I am.
4 Jacks.
But I am saying this is the playing out tunes, so I am at the end of the stream. But I am on tonight at 8 p.m. GMT, which is just less than 4 hours away. It's 3 hours and 3/4 away. So I will see you tonight as well. But I haven't made the stream yet. I'm going to make it directly straight after. Yeah, directly after this. Sorry, babe. Go on.
I'm going to go and do that second coat.
All right, babe. Love you.
Ring me after.
All right. Bye-bye.
Love you.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Mike's
Bye,
like
guys.
parliaments, that's a cigarette. Compared to all competition, I'm a bigger threat. Never no losing, this is more win than Mac brings the funk, something like George Clinton.
Harry Mack.
Yeah, and they running like some scaredy cats. Other suckers barely rap, y'all in tune with Harry Mack. Sitting next to Eric. Once again, y'all get injured for sure. I've never been here before. We entering new territory, end the story. Situation gets gory like flicks by Tarantino. I'm living out my dream flow, shit you never seen though. Till I get my senior, I'ma flow like Aquafina. And every time I'm rhyming, y'all know that I'ma elevate. They throw confetti in the air. I think it's time to celebrate. Yo,
George
Eric, for
Romero.
real. Thanks for blessing the show. One more time.
George Romero.
George Romero, y'all know I'm on point like arrows. Every time I spit, my flows fly like sparrows. I'm about to blow your mind now with the strong verse. Word to your kicks, cause Max are all-star like Converse. I'm here right now, spitting it sick. They ain't ready for this. He's repping the coat for the Knicks. From New York to Los Angeles, we doing damages indeed. We got everything that y'all need. Check the way that I maneuver, need nostalgia in the morning. And we not looking at the phone, that there is a warning. Cause that infinite scroll surely interrupting your soul. Right now we taking full control. Whenever we up on the pod, you know we gotta go ape. Eric the architect and Harry Mack, this is Flow State.
Come on!
Yeah, man. We'll play out with Mr. Super. Sorry, Dwayne, hope you're in the house, Mr. Super. It's his new one with Kings. Kings, is that the name? Kings or something? It's Kings or Kings something else. Can't remember. Kings? Wow, why am I bad at I'm bad at remembering names like that? But thanks you guys for turning up, even though it is a little late. But it's all good. Like I say, on tonight, guys. On tonight again. Right, Mr. Super. Mr. Super, hold on. Who's just messaged me? I will do, babe. I will do. Right, let's do it. Mr. Super. With your file. And a True King, sorry, it's True Kings, of course. Hands in my pockets.
Hello.
Yo, 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 Truth is on a roll, you know we got soul. The True Kings is here and we in control. The truth is on a roll, you know we got soul. The True Kings is here and we in control.
Hey, Joestar, I would love to play. I don't know if you put it in for me or just for people to look at. I'd love to play Pete and Bars. I think there is, but I've tried it before. They're copyrighted. I get it taken straight down, so I can't play them live. They're definitely copyrighted. But I love them. Like Pete and Baz, bringing the Stella, mate. Love it, mate. They are brilliant, man. They're so good for those two old geezers. It's ace. They're brilliant, man. Brilliant. And they bounce off each other brilliantly. I love it. Love it. But I wish I could play them live, bro.
The truth is on a roll, you know we got soul. The True Kings is here and we in control. The truth is on a roll, you know we got soul. The True Kings is here and we in control.
All you motherfuckers got your hands in my pockets. You think I'm stupid, I just stand back and watch you. You are my dog, so sometimes I walk you. I gotta ask, where's the parallax? Every night, why are the stars still where they're at? It's a mere fact, wait, can you hear that? Or was I drowned out by your queer laugh? My nickname was Sir Match Better. Black shoes, black pants, black hat, white shirt, black sweater. And I'm the fact checker. And you're just little mismatch me never. So sit and try to explain away the containment of gas pressure. But Ray, that's kinda clever. Like if you measure the earth, you'll find that it's flat and level. When God said, let there be light, he cast the devil. And you asked us never? How about right now? You suck, so you should put the mic down. Just give up and walk away. Ain't no use throwing in your white towel. Is it safe to go to Safeway? Are you in a race to go to Raceway? Did you really just take that whole AT of face spray? Do you really still believe in the space race? Or did you get the memo that it was straight fake? And for my namesake...
Sorry, I have to quickly interrupt it because I didn't notice. 44 Jacks actually is in Rumble. Has just became a subscriber again in my Rumble. Bro, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bless you, man. Let me just quickly share it so you guys can see. And then I'll play the rest of the song. Sorry for that interruption, Mr. Super. It's just I didn't notice 44 Jacks did that, and it's only fair that I show it, obviously. I didn't want to wait till after the song, just in case he doesn't realize, just in case he's not here and doesn't realize I didn't put it up. Right, let's share screen. There we go. Share that. There we go. So as you can see over here, it says 44 Jacks is now a monthly supporter. Hey, bless you, 44 Jacks and 4 Jacks, whatever you want to be called. Is your 4 Jacks on YouTube, 44 Jacks? Yeah, but bless you, brother. Thanks. He was a subscriber before, and then the channel disappeared. Completely disappeared, you know. So thank you very much, brother. Bless you. You're a star, mate. You're a star. Love you, mate. Love you. Nice one, buddy. Bless you. Right, back to it. Well, actually, would it let me show this one? No, it won't. It doesn't show up in the Rumble. It doesn't show up in the StreamYard side. Chillin says, PJ, I hope I'll be back in time for the movie. Got a nip and see some bombs later. That's all right, man. That's all right. If you're near there, you can watch it later, dude. It's okay. George, just jump in whenever you can. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Oh, and 4 Jacks said afterwards, after he put it in. Where is it? How long ago did he do it? I can't remember. Well, he said, there it is. 4 Jacks there. Oh, see, it came up, but it comes up blank. It comes up with nothing there. It's weird. It doesn't show it. It's weird. Okay. Right. Anyway, he said, blessings, PJ and Vicky. Thank you very much, sir. We love you, dude. We love you.
Was flooded like the Great Lakes. My nickname's Johnny Caps, I'm with me. I'm laughing about my travel history. In the panhandle, I got more than I can handle. And I stay lit up like a damn candle. Gravity is really just electrostatics. And homeboy is a wretched addict. All I'm saying is you had a habit. I always felt I lived in a level home. Until someone broke in and robbed me like Austin stole the mellow dough.
That's a link for Mr. Super's mix, which I'm playing now with True Kings. Give it an independent view and a like, guys. Good to see you. Good to see you.
La 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 la. Oh, wow. 420. Yeah, you know how I do. I've been gone for a minute. No, I've been right here. I've been working so hard like every day. Work so hard till my hair's turned gray. But it's okay, cause it's what I do. So I'm a dreadlock Rasta and I'm here to pursue. I cook Aito stew, sometimes pasta. If you don't understand, I'm just gonna last longer than the rest, cause you know I'm the best. Don't even need to puff out my chest, cause I got my bat. Yeah, her name's Lucille. Bust you in your head, yeah, you know it's...
Aurorian, it's not necessarily reviewing it. We're not reviewing a movie, we're just watching it on Rumble. But sometimes I do see a few things, obviously. But I will have a topic on YouTube first. So we'll be on YouTube for about 2 hours at the same time as we're on Rumble. But then I flatline the YouTube side and continue on the Rumble and watch the movie on Rumble. And it's The Last Supper. The Last Supper, the newest Jesus movie. It just came out this year. Chilling reminded me on it. I haven't seen it yet, so I thought we'll do that tonight. We've got a hold of it, so hopefully it works fine, and we can do that tonight. We could review it a little bit if you want, definitely. But obviously that would take a long time to do the full movie. So yeah, we could just basically do a fundamental, basic kind of rudimental review, you know, do something like that. But yeah, tonight. So 8 p.m. GMT will be on YouTube and Rumble with a normal topic, which is going to be Justin Peters talking about Todd White. And then afterwards, we will flatline the YouTube side and continue over to the other side and do the movie. So it'll be, by the time the movie goes on, it'll be maybe 10 p.m. GMT, I guess. Anyway, I keep interrupting. I'm going to take this back a little bit because I keep interrupting the song. I'm taking it back to halfway, playing it from there. And I won't interrupt it now.
Truth is on a roll, you know we got soul. The True Kings is here and we in control. The truth is on a roll, you know we got soul. The True Kings is here and we in control. The truth is on a roll, you know we got soul. The True Kings is here and we in control. The truth is on a roll, you know we got soul. The True Kings is here and we in control.
La 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 la. Oh, ah. 420. Yeah, you know how I do. I've been gone for a minute. No, I've been right here. I've been working so hard like every day. Work so hard till my hair's turned gray. But it's okay, cause it's what I do. So I'm a dreadlock Rasta and I'm here to pursue. I cook Aito stew, sometimes pasta. If you don't understand, I'm just gonna last longer than the rest, cause you know I'm the best. Don't even need to puff out my chest, cause I got my bat. Yeah, her name's Lucille. Bust you in your head, yeah, you know it's for real. Keeping it true, cause that's what I do. I'm the chainsaw man, rah, coming through. Even Elon copied my bit, coming out on stage with a chainsaw shit. Actually, I was kind of impressed, cause you know how I rest. It's what I do. Yeah, he's my homie too, keeping it real for my whole real crew. One day I'm gonna drive myself a Cybertruck, cause I don't give a fuck what the liberals think, cause they are so deranged, just like the right. Oh yeah, cause it's all the same, it's all a game, and they're all gonna be like, who's to blame? Well, I don't care, I've got a blowtorch, I wanna see it burn, and that is for real, cause that is what I yearn to see. Yo, cause the boomers fake the moon landing, yeah, it's true, and now they act all like doo-doo. Oh, but it's okay, cause I don't give a shit, it's still a beautiful day. We don't need the stock market to think, cause we're not chattel trading on the stocks or the high seas of sodomies. I don't give a shit, cause I'm blowing in the breeze, blowing up the ganja, blowing up the world trade. Yo, it's okay, cause it'll be a good day.
Nice, super. Nice. Excellent. Nice one, super. Nice one. Right, guys. Bless you. Thanks for spending time with me. I need to go and sort out the stream now. Quickly phone Vicky because she wants me to test some out for her. And then I'll go sort out tonight's stream. I will see you in about 4 hours. I'll put it on for 8:30 GMT. So that's 4 hours from now, from this time now. 4 hours from now. So you definitely know it's 4 hours from now. Bless you guys. Love you. Thanks for all coming in. It's been a pleasure. Hear the Sunset's free. It's free. Indeed.